then this right there. Cool. And I was gonna ask, are you cool practicing with the clock? Like
That's fine.
Strict to it.
Yeah.
I need a. This army is like really time consuming, so I wanna get on top of it
That's fine.
early, if that makes sense. But. Okay, yeah, we should. 125 sound fine?
Yeah.
Alright, let's I guess we're off for a deployment, yeah? That's a 5. 1, cool. You have rattling still?
Yep, I still have rattling.
Okay. I will deploy first then. I don't want to get jailed by rattlings again. That was kind of embarrassing. I never thought I'd experience that. I'm in tactical. Assume tactical. Cool. Tactical. I'll just pick this side. And then any reserves?
Scions will be in deep strike. Everything else on the table.
I will do a Skyway. Okay, so I'll do a 6-man crew tuck, Skyray, and Ion Hammerhead in reserve. And then you're putting, you said, what was it again?
Scions.
Just Scions?
Yeah.
Okay, you have an up and down squad, right?
Yep, up and down was gone first.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Let's see. So where Rattling's gonna go?
They're gonna die turn 1 no matter what.
Yeah.
Either I get turn 1, I put you in Rattling jail, or I get turn 2 and just win. Because
Is that how that goes?
challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
That was that whole discussion today was
Oh, the challengers.
challengers and in-turn scoring.
That's right.
Just play this points.
That's what I was thinking for a Monkai, right? Is like, do I just need to like pay for jail? And like, honestly, I might just sacrifice these Pathfinders here just so that I don't have a Dorn in my face turn 1.
19 inches threat range. If I ever have 2 CP, 19 inches of threat.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Not gonna lie, kind of ridiculous. It is funny though.
It does not feel great anymore. Like it's only really won like 2 games.
Oh yeah.
It has lost more than it has won.
The just throwing a Dorn up.
Well, no, just the 5 doors in general.
Don't gaslight me. I've been gaslit before.
I'm just telling you, like, I'm actually ready to switch to a different list. I'm ready to go to combined arms.
Is that what you were before?
No, I was doing the recon before.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Okay. That's a big squad.
Do they scout as well?
Nope. But they move, shoot, move.
Yeah. They're so cute. I'm sure Rattlings don't like being called cute. I'm sure that's
They're hobbits.
Did you get the what was it, the limited edition Hobbit one where they're eating food or whatever? Yeah.
I in fact did.
That's great. Are we gonna see them on the table a little bit?
They don't have. They have Legends rules. I think. No, they have Legends rules. They are the only thing that can read other rattlings.
That's so funny. I think that's really funny. I'll put stealth in here. That's cute.
They also revive rattlings, oddly enough. Yeah, they have a revive. They revive D3 rattlings per turn.
I think that's really hilarious. It's a shame you can't run that in.
Cool, that's the rattling line here.
Nice.
I know where your rattling
Yeah.
and
That's great. We've drawn a line in the sand.
you have half the board, I'll take this out. I think that guy from the back?
Yeah, if I have to.
I don't know if you're measuring from the back or the front of these.
I was watching from the yeah, the back.
Okay.
The back. Yeah.
I might have a little bit more movement.
Yeah. Here, it's to the inside part of it. So yeah, do you want to scoot them up?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Just those guys don't get a lot of movement.
That one's a little too close. There you go. You should be good there. Okay. Over to me?
No, that's okay. Slide and drop down. I gotta figure out what I want to do with, because I'm not gonna have much deployment. I'm really not gonna have much deployment, I think.
Yeah. I guess you could have put a door in reserve. Did you want to?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll play it.
Why?
Because putting a door in reserve runs the risk of something else ever bringing back down.
This screen here out before. I assume that's happened to you at some point.
So my previous running, my previous assignment, like my support, is also about to go back to with my wisdom fortress.
Oh yeah.
Which is 3 doors.
3 doors. Yeah.
One door in reserves.
Yeah, never get to
And like as soon as you kill one, another one pops down.
Yeah. Self-team.
Sure. Let's go. Just back here too.
Just out of curiosity. How many takes could a Tau player fit? That's funny, actually. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with, I think, this guy right here. So, go ahead.
Run down a squad of Acadians.
We'll do a hammerhead right here. That's the rail cannon one.
Krieg engineers.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a 2-man Hutak squad here.
He's here, he's directly in this corner behind. This is a normal door. I've got 3 sentinels and 4 more doors.
Okay. Let me see here. It's the normal door. I am definitely about out of space here. So, what's the range on the big cannons again? whatever. Range
48 plus.
Yeah.
I get more guns closer I get to you, so we can elevate to 18-inch meltas.
18-inch meltas, right?
18, 24, 48.
Alright.
Yes, actually, I have a tattoo of like virgins on my back.
Burn my time right now. I'm just trying to position here.
Yes, it was good.
Pretty simple. Alright. We'll place that tank there.
Scout Sentinel.
Do a 3-man Kutox Rampager unit here.
Another Scout Sentinel.
That's your Astra? No.
No, I have 5 more drops.
Oh, you have 5 more drops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still have 4 more tanks to put down.
Oops. There we go. Right here. So, oops. Right there. I have the space for this thing. Yeah, I figured this out at one point. But maybe as well. Just so I don't hit the space.
Every single time. Funny thing is,
I guess you don't start on that side. So.
How far do your tanks move?
They can move 10, and I can
Okay.
advance and shoot.
Okay.
4 strat. I guess this side. You move how far? You move 19?
Up to 19 in the maximum for 2 CP. Or 1 CP to move that, but 2 CP to go through walls and do it for free.
I think it'll still take you more than 1 tank to kill a Sky Ray.
Toughness,
T10,
wounds,
14.
3 up save.
3 up save. Unless you're melter range, right?
Yeah, unless the meltas get you, and then in case it's really, really bad, all it takes is 2 lucky melter rolls to get through.
I think I should be safe here for turn 1. Should have put the other one.
That guy's gonna kill him.
Right.
You have 2 more tanks?
My 2 in reserve.
Oh, those are.
All my tanks are on the board.
Okay.
And then the rest is Cryptoxid, the rest in my character. I just realized I was gonna run out of room soon, so I figured I need to put them down now before that happens.
I mean, yeah, you can draw a line on this guy. There's not much I can do to stop you, but if you go all that far out, you'll be wide out in the open.
Sure.
So I guess he's kind of gonna go there.
Okay.
If you want to risk shooting a door, whatever singular tank tries to step out to shoot him.
Yeah. We'll do a 3-man Cryptox.
And your range is 48 for most of those guns too?
48 and 60 and then 72.
Yeah.
So yeah, range relatively enough.
Scout Sentinel.
We'll do a we'll do the 6-man Cryptox unit here. So 6. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, fly, right? Yeah.
My tanks do have fly, correct?
Yeah. Cool, we're going tank commander.
Okay. Cool. I gotta blue tech these, save me some time. What do you have left?
2 more Dorns. That's it. I have my reroll hits of 1 and 6 of Finland Pain to 1.
Cool. Vespid. I have 2 drops left. My two characters.
So I should be have a fairly nice like block here of somewhat safety unless you really want to spot in the middle.
I might.
It's how much do you want to be out in the open and expose yourself turn 1?
Yep.
So if you don't kill a Dorn, they will shoot back at you. And I
Oh,
say
yeah.
that with a lot of confidence, like they haven't been like whiffing for the last couple games and not doing like anything.
Sure.
Uh,
Here's the thing though, even if I do kill a Dorn, it might still do that anyway. You might still be able to crack back on it anyway. So. We're gonna do this Firesight Marksman there.
last Roll Tank Commander going behind the wall.
Cool. Are you dropped?
Right up in there, and I am dropped.
Okay, and then the last thing for me is Shadow Sun, who is going to go. Well, snipers, they're snipers, right? How far do they move?
Move 6 inches.
Can you advance and shoot?
No, but I move, shoot, move.
Right, but I just want to make sure for lone out.
No, I cannot advance and shoot with infantry in this attack.
Okay. She'll park out here then. Alright, ready? Oh, I'm gonna pause that really quickly. Just roll for first turn. We could pause it for secondaries and stuff too, because like I said, I'm not trying to be hard on it. I just want to. I want to.
On 1.
3.
Oh. I win.
No, I'm more well.
You don't get put in rattling jail, but then also.
But also. All right. So first turn for Tau. What am I doing?
We were on mission L, right?
Yeah, mission L. Okay. Cool. First turn Tau, and then secondaries. Or no secondaries. Scouts. You have scouts.
I do have scouts.
So I do mine first. So
Yep.
I'm gonna start that on me. Where's my sticks? Oh, one of my sticks fell there into the crack. Here's my other stick. Okay. I'm pretty much already here. Kind of put myself on the line already, so I guess I just speed up a little bit. Do I want to come this way? I would like to prevent Dorns from being able to move out turn 1 if I can. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Can't really come that way all that much anyway. I go out that way, try and kill them. I think I just hit this one. I'll bump that guy at 1 point. Oops, there we go. Let's just move. No flamers, right?
No. Technically, I have 1 flamer with the Krieg Grenadiers. Technically.
Sure.
Uh,
Go there. Recruit. I'm going to scout up like so. Do what they love to do, which is sticky and then run away. My crew toxes here. Huh. I am the jail now.
either I get turn 1 and they put you in jail, or you get turn 1 and I don't get put in jail.
Yeah. I guess these crew toxins will stay put because they can't really go anywhere.
You don't need that table?
No. Let me see what you're playing.
Warhammer 40k, Guard versus Tau.
Gotcha.
They're 2 shooting armies.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about getting into it, but I like the lore of it, so I won't actually pay for getting an army built out.
Alright, that's it for me. Go ahead.
Cool. Scouts, he's blocked off there. He can't do much. Here, these guys are just going to move an inch away from the wall here.
There's 9 for you. Good.
Here, do I throw a sentinel out there just to die? No, we're going to sit back here and cower there. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get very far at all. So I'll just sit in here and get cover. Sure.
Cool.
So scout. Can't really scout unless I want to pull it back out here. But
Well, I can't go through your tanks anyway, right? Let's go.
He's got it backwards.
Cool.
He was here, went back, so I don't be out there in the open.
Alright, we good.
Actually, I think his scout does go a little bit more.
gotta go
No,
like
he doesn't want to touch the building. He does not want to touch the building, actually.
Okay.
And these guys are going to form a slight protective ring.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, those are my scouts on you.
Alright, sweet.
Pausing it for
Yeah,
secondaries.
appreciate it. Okay, so I'll go up to 1 CP, you go up to 1 CP.
Yeah.
Secondaries for me. Oh, I have this as Terraform. This is not Terraform.
Yeah, please no.
This is Taken Home. Okay. Behind enemy lines, overwhelming force. Behind is not exciting to get turn 1.
And overwhelming force is also not exciting to get turn 1.
Are you even on any secondaries? Is that one I can pitch turn 1?
I do not think so.
I guess I'll.
At least you used to not be able to. I don't know about now.
Yeah, I know several of them got it. Let's see,
Sorry,
behind.
we're on a clock, so it's
Okay,
making sure. But
so behind, I can pitch turn 1 actually.
we're playing a competitive game, so generally there's gonna be more of those like laid back, just chilling with your buddy while you're drinking and move stuff around. But this is one of the more
Okay.
intense recording. Yeah. Well, people record up here for the fun ones too. But, so we can go back and look. Hey, where did I mess up at in the game?
Okay, okay.
How can you improve?
That's fine.
Our
So
buddies are looking at there, yelling at us right now about how stupid we are.
okay, so behind I can discard for free.
Okay.
So I will do that. It's not discard, but shuffle it back
Yeah,
in.
shuffle back in.
So I'll get engaged, and I'll keep overwhelming force. That's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Engage can at least score baby engage, no matter
Yeah,
what,
I
because
think
it's just be alive.
it's so
Don't be
easy.
table, score a point.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Okay, so we can go ahead, start this clock back on me as we go.
Click on me.
So stick the objectives both here, and then I'll give the extra C bonus to. What's the OC on this unit?
1.
They're 1 apiece.
I can double them.
You can. Oh, for an
I
order,
can
right?
plus 1 OC for an order. Gaunt's Ghosts have to order them though.
Gotcha.
It would have to be Gaunt's Ghosts.
Who are all the way back there? Oh, because they're not tanks. Yeah. Obviously.
Tanks have to order tanks, unless you're going solar.
Okay. Let's do. Doesn't really matter. What's the OC on tanks?
5.
Commander normal?
Yes.
Normal commander?
Yeah.
Normal?
No, commander.
Commander. Okay.
If they have a guy up top or they're the fancy. If they're different from basic.
Yeah. Let's what's the OC on the Sentinel?
2. Up to 3.
Okay. Up to 3, right. Let's do big crew toxins. So there'll be 3 apiece. Okay. And let's do stuff. So these guys will move this way. So and could expose my tank to shoot a scout sentinel.
Yeah, you could. Please?
Yeah. These guys will hold about 7 there. 7 there. Fruits. This way. The recruit right here, I'll do in advance, just to make sure they all get inside of that building. So they could go 9 inches. Go back this way, over an inch from the wall. Okay. I am going to get aggressive with these pathfinders here.
Okay. Do you remember I can fall back and shoot?
4 CP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you also go through walls and do it? Okay. Can you go? You can't go over infantry though, right? You do ignore infantry?
As long as I don't any engagement range.
Okay. That's fine. Well, hey, if I make you have to spend CP the first turn to fall back and shoot, not the end of the world, right? For me, anyways. Okay, so you move 19, right? You could move 19 with an order. If you move all the way. Okay. So we're just going to shift these guys over into the terrain. So, you get any bonuses if I'm on an objective?
What's that?
Do you get any bonuses if I'm on an objective?
Scions do, where they're shooting, but
okay.
they will be coming down this turn.
Yep. That these critics this way. Let's actually we'll do an advance with the crew toxins, I think. This one's there. They can go 13 inches. Pretty cool. That's kind of funny. I don't know. We'll just, I always say do dumb things in practice games, find out later, It really is going How much is a scout sentinel?
What?
How much is a scout sentinel?
For what?
Points wise?
Points wise, 55.
Pivot this way. Move and pivot that way. You said how much?
55.
55? That's pretty cheap.
My current meme list is 12 sentinels, and 40 horses.
That's kind of funny.
And recon, so they're all +1 of their armor save for shooting.
Yeah. Should be screened out everywhere. Best bet will just kind of move like this for now. Okay. I'm actually going to. See all the way down there. No. Actually, I'm going to shadow sun this way.
I heard this is 12-inch phone up or 18.
12 inch, yeah. So move this way for now. So you can see the sentinel all the way down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go shooting. Spent a lot of time doing movement. So I'm going to go ahead and guide. The Pathfinders are going to guide against the sentinel here, and then they can shoot. They get the guided bonus for shooting their own guide thing.
Yeah.
She's just going to guide over here. I'm going to put a 2 there because it's not ignoring cover.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the marker like keyword. Okay. And then, so yeah, we'll go ahead and go to shooting. Let's go ahead and start with this guy. He's going to put his, what's the toughness on these?
7.
7, okay. So, how many wins?
7.
7 wins?
Yeah.
That's funny. We'll just put everything in there, including the seeker missiles. I just want to make sure it dies. We'll put the SMS into the guardsmen who are here.
Okay.
So let's do the SMS first. Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s because of Shadow Sun. Nothing. Good. Let's do the Seeker Missiles over here. So reroll 1s because of Shadow Sun. And then Strength 14, so 2s. So 2 at AP3,
2 at AP3 for AP2, so 5 ups. Does not ignore cover.
Not if my cover correct.
I'll get my dice out, dude. Nope.
Okay, D6 plus 1 each for enough.
Cool.
Okay, and then hazard test for myself because I did declare the other gun. I'm good, so that's dead. Cool. Maybe a waste of secret missiles, but I gotta make sure they die. Let's do the Sky Ray. He's gonna put all his shots here into the Rattling Squad in front of him.
Okay.
So let's do the SMS. I can see you. These are
-1 to hit. They are stealth.
Cool. Okay. So
I need to remember that they are stealth.
1 hit. No wound there, and then the big shots hitting on 5s. Free roll. Okay, twin linked on this. 1 AT3.
Cool, kills a dude. This one, right?
Yeah, that's got right there. So, cool.
Kills a dude.
We have little javelin spears that we'll throw at you. I don't know if it's 2 attacks or 1 attack, so I gotta double check. We got too many dang lists.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. I got like 50 plus this one.
Okay, it's 2 attacks. So on 4s, and then or 5s actually, because stealth.
Yep.
And then 3. Are you T2?
T2.
Okay, so 3 no AP into the Rattlings. 2 have cover for sure.
I save all of them.
They have a 5 up base.
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
They have a 6 up, +1 for cover.
Or 2 are in cover.
Oh, so I'll save all 3 still, because in cover.
Sure, yeah. You're putting down a guy who's on cover.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay.
I should have slow rolled that one more, but
That's fine. These guys are gonna put their shots there. I don't want to have to charge that squad if I don't have to.
you'll kill them. They're T2.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they've lived this long.
I am too, actually. So hit on, well, it's because of the stealth.
The stealth
'cause I'm
is,
hit on
yeah,
fives.
-1 hit when you're a +4 ballistic army sucks, doesn't it?
3 AP1s.
6s. I guess
Yep, you do have cover here.
save 1. Nope.
So 2 dead. Alright. Fun. We're gonna have the Pathfinders here are gonna go ahead and throw a grenade at the Sentinel.
Okay.
So here we go. For 3 mortal wounds. And then they'll go ahead and shoot said Sentinel. I will overcharge the big gun. The guys who cannot shoot there are gonna shoot here. So I got 4 guys shooting down this way.
Okay.
Okay, so
No attacks into Adorn yet?
no.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s here, unless you're stealth.
Sentinel, no.
Well, hitting on 4s actually. Sorry, hitting on 4s with the eye on. Okay, and these are strength 8 right now. That's not flat. Your T7.
Yeah.
3 AP 2s that can recover.
I save 1 fail.
2 damage apiece.
Cool. He's dead.
Explode.
No.
Okay, rest of the shots go to the waist. Hazard tests. We're good. And then I have 8 carbine shots going into the Rattlings on 5s. It's cocked. For 1 hit, 1 wound, no AP.
Dead.
Kill Rattling. They're kind of annoying actually.
Stealth.
The stealth is, yeah, the stealth does do stuff. I guess I got nothing else to shoot my indirect at. I think the Sky Ray's out of range, it looks like. This Hammerhead is in range, so we'll shoot the Hammerhead's indirect there. One free roll. Nope, okay. And then twin links, 1 wound, not, you
On
get
the
a cover
Rattlings?
save.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Kills
so
a
one damage, yeah.
kills a dude.
Okay, and I think that is it for shooting. She's got a missile pod that's in range, so she'll shoot her missile pod. Reroll the 1 hit to hit. Okay, she hits on 3s. Winning on 2s.
She's on 3s innately?
She hits on 2s innately.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 no AP. Actually 1 AP because
I fail no matter what.
I forgot that I actually get AP here too. That's part of my core rule. I gotta remember that. That's okay. It's on me. Cool. You ready for some charges?
No.
We're gonna charge here. Please be a low charge. 5. Well, I guess I'll move on a point and get you free overwhelming force. Base
If
there.
I draw overwhelming force?
Yeah.
If?
Base. And then can this guy base with 5 inches? No, so he's gonna come in this way. So that's 2 on 4s, D3 mortal wounds for 2 mortal wounds.
Kills them both.
So here you go. We'll charge here. 6, that's fine. Place you like so. And then the Pathfinders are going to just double charge the Dorns.
Yeah. Sorry.
You good? I'll pass you.
I don't kill. They're 4 up armor?
They are
5?
4 up armor.
4 up armor?
Yeah.
Now you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. For 6, which should still do it. Like this. Just a healthy Tau charge here. This. Let's go this way actually. These guys have to base if they can. So I think I have to go this way actually. So that guy. This way. There we go. That was a little wonky, but I think we did it.
Yep.
Okay. That's kind of funny. I like it. I'm just gonna roll the rattling attacks there. I'm not expecting the
You might get one too.
Pathfinders. I'm not gonna worry about the Pathfinders
Okay.
unless you are gonna make me fight there.
I mean, I'm gonna fight you there.
Yeah, I'm
so
not,
if you want to fight back at least.
no, I don't want to. Hidden on 3s here, unless you're. This is into the ratlings.
Nope, they're just.
So that's 4 AP ones.
Cool, they died.
Cool.
They died turn 1 like they
And
were
you're
supposed
over an inch from the wall.
Yes, that was my intent there.
Yep.
To be over an inch
so
away.
I'll just hang out there in the open, and it's on you.
All right. I'm just gonna roll all my attacks together. If you don't want to attack there.
Yeah, I don't.
So.
Don't think.
4s. Toughness 3.
3. Yes, sir.
2s.
Alright. That's a decent amount actually.
7 AP nothings.
Okay, 4s. I will lose 2.
Okay.
And then that's it, right? So I'm gonna pause that.
Yeah.
And then so overwhelming force I don't get. I will get little engage because I'm not wholly all the way over here. I'll get the middle engage. Whatever. It's
Oh
called.
yeah, because you weren't all the way over that.
Yeah,
line.
I needed you to kill 2 more Pathfinders.
No. So
I'm gonna
3 table
pitch,
quarters
I'm
and
pitching
ditching
over,
overwhelming.
Yeah, correct. For CP, I need the CP. So, and then what do you get?
I will have something at the very bottom. Marked for death and secure no man's land.
Okay.
Cool. Marked for death is not gonna happen.
Yeah. So for Mark for Death, I picked the 3 things you can.
Yeah, I cannot see. Cool.
Actually, I guess I don't pick the best bid technically because they could leave the table. So I'll pick.
And
the
what's this new
stealth.
gamma unit?
Oh, the gamma unit. Oh, that's your pity points. So.
If I kill something?
Yeah. So I pick 3 things, and then you pick 1 thing. And if you kill it, you get like 2 points or whatever it says right there.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you get 2 points if you kill. So
2 points if I kill something.
something. Yeah, you pick it. So you pick
cool.
a unit, and you're like, I'm gonna kill this unit.
I'm probably not killing them honestly this turn. I'll pity point these 2 guys because I'm gonna kill them.
Okay, so you are keeping Mark for Death.
Yeah, because they have 3 wounds apiece, right? 4.
They have 5 wounds apiece.
5 wounds apiece.
And a T6.
T6 and 5 up save, 4 up save.
5 up save. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's only 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Yeah.
Multi-meltus, say goodbye. All right.
And then I forgot what the other one was.
It was.
Secure number. Okay.
Yeah. So
Ready?
take objectives.
Ready?
Yep.
Go ahead. So I'm at 1 CP. You're at 2. I'm at 2 CP actually. Haha.
Yep. Orders. Here, they're going to order themselves both you +1 to hit. Doesn't terribly matter.
So that was the normal one, right?
Yeah.
So he can order himself?
He has 2 orders.
Oh, he has 2.
Yeah. All my invaders have 2 orders apiece. Gaunt's Ghost order shouldn't be in my pool here. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't stick out enough for me to see you here. Your intent's not to be where I can see you right where I'm sitting and just go, haha, funny.
I was trying to scoot them.
Have all my blast guns. But I'll be throwing a lot of shots at this guy, so hopefully.
Yeah, a bunch of stubbers, right?
Yeah. let's see. We'll come back on his
See,
order.
I just submarine my score so you can't get a challenger card at this.
You'll score. Yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of primary scored on this next turn. You'll score your primary, I guess, for that one back there.
Yeah. And this one's take a hold.
Yeah.
That one's sticky.
All right, and yeah, you get some primary. So +1 on armor save here because I'm not gonna see very much. That was my only chance on the left, actually. Yeah. Killed my boys.
Last time they helped you out a little too much. So.
+1 on armor save there from them, and these guys really don't need much. I could do some things to get them in position and just go, haha, funny.
I assume Gonsko's in reserve? Yeah,
Yes.
They are. Okay. They're now
I just want to measure to see if I can. It's not even use the CP, but just auto advance and be perfectly safe. Cool. That's what's going to be happening there in a second.
Yeah, that's with how much? 16-inch move?
That should be. Because on the front, that should be his 19, so he's going to order himself for +3 to his movement. That's what he used to do. Cool. That'll just be his in a second.
Okay, so you'll spend the CP to auto advance 6 and then move back.
Oh, no, I auto advance 6 is my attachment.
Oh, you're attached.
It's,
Oh, that's
it's
right.
CP's to advance and shoot.
That's so silly.
So I'm just going to be there, and I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to be behind that terrain piece.
Yeah.
Should be.
You're good.
And my other order can't really go to anything because they're ordered. So sure, +1 to your armor save in case somehow you manage to draw a line of sight to it from some point.
Who knows? It might.
You could, very possibly.
I got
The
reserves.
question is here now, since I'm doing that, I can.
I should have put the railgun in reserve, so hindsight. But that's okay.
I can just 1 CP, fall back B here. You already dropped over only 4s.
I did.
And those are the melee ones that I should be relatively scared about. I can't fall back in a place that's great to shoot you. I'll be really exposed. Is there AP what on the charge?
AP1, I could spend a CP to be AP2. The impact hits are probably going to be like...
Oh, some mortals, right?
Yeah, and then I can throw grenades with them as well. So I could do...
So it's either do I be tanky when I fall back and shoot, or do I be extra shooting and make sure I try and kill him? I think I fall back just to remove pieces off the board.
Yeah, so you're going to order to the extra tanky bit or the extra shooting
I
bit?
think I just, because you're AP a whole lot over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you ignore smoke, right?
I will not ignore smoke,
You don't ignore
no.
modifiers?
This will be hitting on 2s up to 3s, 2s up to 3s, 3s up to 4s. Twin
AP
link,
like 5.
AP 6 here, 3 plus 1 AP. I'll have a lot of AP because I'll have an auxiliary next to it.
That or I'd take this in.
I do have enough here to kill a door knight.
Yes.
I'm fairly confident. Though you do have a 0.
0 damage. Yeah, so I'm going with the tanky there. You just won't shoot that good. He'll fire away there.
Which I think you are. Yep.
I remember that 18-inch rule. And then over here, cool. He's just gonna slide on over here.
Probably was done to charge with ratlings, to be honest. I probably should have just hit there and not did that, but that's okay. That's one of those things.
You get to his back tread, which I can't unless I move, which I don't want to. I could advance him and hope I roll high because I don't really care about his shooting. Sure. I'll advance.
Oh, the sentinel.
I'm not going to advance and shoot. I could advance and shoot. I'm not going to.
You only have 2 CP?
I have 1 CP because I spent the CP to fall back and shoot. So his advance doesn't matter. So he won't be shooting anything. He could get on a point. He could do it anyway.
Yeah, is that with going around like that?
Yeah, because he's got a fast one. Should get him against the storm, and then we're going to 18, so he's going to mark those. That's my gamma over there. Hoping I'm not going to pick up any of your tanks this turn because I can kind of see that one there, I guess. But
this one,
yeah, I can see him there, but don't know. We'll see. If I could, I'll do other shooting first and see if I like how I can kill Krutox, and if not,
Yeah, this is sort of a situation where I wish I had the 5 up invuln from the other possession.
these guys. Sure, we'll just take this point so they can die next turn. Sure.
Hey, they get to come out this game. And
Yeah, they
do
get
something.
to actually do something. They got to move and ruin trade because the ruin trade will not fit there. Only know it's 5 on the point. Ish. Go back here because you can't go your full movement that much. Cool, and then you have a decent amount in deep strike.
Not deep strike, but normal reserve.
Reserve still scary. No drop within 6, right?
Correct.
That's home picture sticky. I don't think I'm gonna move the Cadians out or anything. I guess technically the Cadians can come out here to maybe help if the Dorn needs it. Maybe they charge in. If they don't, they're just kind of there. Gaunt's Ghosts are probably gonna come in here because I have a. Yeah, cool. Gaunt's Ghosts will just help me hold this objective. They are against the wall, as you have to be right here.
Yeah.
But they're also loan off, so not terribly worried. Cool. Cool. Shooting. Favorite phase. Start shooting phase on a 2-up. Their landmine's gonna roll over here and just try and pop one.
Oh yeah, they got to use it.
Yep. So a landmine on a 3-up goes off for D3 for 2 mortals, and they're gonna free strat grenades
No. Okay.
for 2.
Okay. The other one was 3 or 2?
2. So 4 total mortals.
4 total. Okay, down to 1.
And now they're gonna shoot that, guys, I guess.
Sure.
Might as well.
Yep.
We're marking there.
Yeah, Mark.
That's what he's gonna. Just so we're aware of that. I know his mark. Cool. Krieg, D6 Flamer, 5 shots, toughness 6.
C6.
So 5s, 1 AP, nothing, no cover.
Okay. AP nothing. You said no cover, right?
Yeah, Flamer.
So I'll take it.
Okay. Supercharged plasma pistol hits. I wish 6s did something. Doesn't wound. Hazardous check. He's fine. There was another 6. Shotguns.
Yep.
Shotguns. Yep. Okay. I need to double check. I'm pretty sure they hit better. Or they usually don't live long enough when you shoot them. Cool, they are hitting on 4s.
Okay, T6.
Yeah, 5s. 4 AP nothings.
Okay, 5s. I only saved 1.
1 apiece. So 2 ones left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guess I put Gaunt's. Could have put Gaunt's Ghost in a place that could have thrown a shot, maybe, but oh well.
My tank's got to put some guns into it now.
No, the tank has shins that can go somewhere else. I can always just. I can definitely kill it. Do 2 wounds. Yeah. Over here, I'll just get his stubbers out of the way. All of his non-blast weapons here. His blast weapons disappear.
Yeah, are the multi-meltas blast? Multi-meltas.
Nope, they are not blast.
Yay. Let's shoot some multi-meltas at me.
So this guy's innately rerolling 1s.
Good game.
Hitting you 3s to 4s because we're in combat. So 4s rerolling 1s. Nope, don't. Where are you? Okay.
What gets the reroll 1s here?
His enhancement.
Oh, gotcha.
And
T4.
T3.
T3. Yep.
So, 3s. Cool. 3 AP nothings.
4s. I'll lose 1.
Cool. 18 shots. 1 dude. Autocannons. Both hit. 2s. I'll use my wound reroll, I guess, for 2 AP1s.
I'll fail one of them.
Okay. 4 multi-meltas is the last thing left, because...
Yeah, this should kill some, right?
How many are left?
There's 6 left.
Yeah, cool. They're probably living.
Oh, they will, yeah. For
Using
sure.
my hit roll, gets it. So all 4 multi-meltas hit, so on 2s.
You've done your hit and wound roll.
3 AP4s, 3 of them just die.
Yep.
Cool, because I already used my wound roll.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. 3 guys will live. Kind of annoying, but whatever. I have this guy over here with 2 wounds left. No end wounds there. And these are like autocannons, right?
Yeah. Strength 7. They're 2 damage auto cannons.
Okay. I think I throw Stubbers into this lone man here, and everything else in that big squad right in front of me.
Sure.
I could throw 4 multiples there, I guess, but I want to make sure that squad dies. So,
Hidden on 4s here.
yes. Stubbers will go first into that guy.
Yeah, the one.
Yep. I should probably have just thrown a multi-melta at it, but we'll try for Stubbers, I guess.
T6.
Yep, 5s. Decent amount.
Oh, he's
5 AP nothings, but
He's dead.
okay, 2 more. Yep. Cool. There's 1, and now
You got your P points.
4 multi-meltas. Hits twice, doesn't hit twice.
T6.
3s, 2 AP4.
Yep, just 2 dead.
Oh, I gotta roll
Oh,
damage.
you gotta roll damage. Yeah, first one.
Because damage is 5 wounds piece, right?
5 wounds, yep.
Cool, I'll kill the first one.
Okay, second one. Alive
Use
on
a
1.
wound. Cool. Autocannon, misses both on 1s.
No one else is within 18 inches here, right?
No, not there.
Okay.
D6 pulverizer, 5. How many are in that squad initially?
There's 5. There were 6 originally, so.
Oh, 6 originally? Okay. So, 1 blast.
G6.
3 EP3s.
No save. I guess I get cover, huh? So the.
Who's the, yeah.
The 6 up save? No, 4, 5, no, 6. No save. Okay. So
3 EP, so kills the wounded guy and another guy.
Okay. Cool.
And then pressure cannon, D6 plus 3 for 6, plus 1. Drops 3 on 2s. Okay, that was a hot one there for 2s. 4 AP2s, so save
So now I have 6s. None. Damage?
3 APs, kills 2 more.
Ah. I gotta get better about this.
Okay, that's all of his guns though. There's only 1 left in the squad though, right?
Yep.
So not as scary.
They're not very scary versus you at all.
Coming over here, now that
Yeah, if one can pick up, if one can pick up 5, I'm sure one can pick up 3.
so there you're outside of 24. So here we're gonna send the pulverizer as well as the meltas
Okay.
and stubber might as well. So yeah, pulverizer, melta, stubber is going here. Big guns going over there. So Melta's going first. I don't want to roll all my dice. This is hitting you on 4s, rolling 1s. Drop 2, get 2 hits. On 3s, 2 AP4.
Yep. Damage.
I guess they're, yeah. First one's 5.
Okay.
Second one's 4. Okay, now I'll do the stubbers because there's a guy with one. Oh, there's a wounded guy in there already?
No, it was 5 and
4.
Were you in Melter range?
No,
You're
I don't
not?
think so. I was, yeah. 9 was here, so I don't know where you were at. I don't think you were. So I
okay.
think there's a guy left with a wound.
Yep. Back right there. Yeah.
Cool. Now roll 5s. Decent chunk. 4 AP nothings.
Okay. 4s then, so damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece?
Yep.
So this guy down to 3.
Okay. Pulverizer D6 for 4 shots. 4s rolling 1s.
Nice.
Hits on 3s. 3 AP3. Okay. D6 plus 3 into your tank. For 4 shots only, rolled min shots, not using my CP to reroll it, because I am just taking pot shots here. 2 hits, 2 misses, 2 AP2s, so really
cover.
AP1s, 3 damage.
Okay.
Auto cannons, 2 shots, both hit. 5s, 1 AP1, so armor.
3 up. Good.
Okay. Charges. Cadians are going to want to charge here to try and help clear this out, I guess. So 6, 7 in charge, see what we get. A 9.
9
so
should do it.
9, they're here. I guess I'll also. I didn't have a lot to do over here, really. Oh my god. Is it right?
You broke it. You heard it. Is
Oh, metal. Okay. So, I don't know what it is.
cool.
Teams make their charge there. Charging here to these guys.
You can fall back, shoot, and charge.
No, sorry, correct. I cannot fall back, shoot, and charge. Just fall back, shoot. Yeah, so that'll be my only other charge. I don't feel like trying to charge into Kroot and just getting killed for my grenadiers, because I'm sure they will. Actually, what's theirs?
They are T3, 6 up save, but they are weapon skill 3. They should be over an inch from the wall, but I guess it would probably.
Looks like another 9, 8 long bomb charge for grenadiers. A 9. Wall matters. So 9 gets them here. So 9 is all the way past the wall.
Sure.
I don't know if I want to catch up. I'll be real with
Go
you.
for it.
I don't know if I actually wanted to be here. That should be up against the wall on the inside.
Yeah, you're good. Here, we're gonna move this for a moment. You're still on 25 mils?
Yeah. So they won't be there. Because you're supposed to be an inch away from the wall, right?
Yeah, I'm over an inch from the wall.
Over an inch from the wall, so I should be able to fit in there once I pile in. Was coming over here the right move? I don't know, but
Yeah, probably someone right there, right? Probably basement.
these guys are weird.
But the Cadians are on 28s now, right?
No, command squads are on 28s.
Oh, really? They didn't. The new
Command
Cadians?
squads went up in base size,
Oh,
but the normal Cadians are still on 28s.
I'm surprised they did that.
Yeah, I don't know if I wanted that charge, but we're there with that charge. You have TP to interrupt technically. I'm gonna fight with the things that can probably fight and kill me. Cool. Don't do their pile-ins.
Yeah. So
whatever.
have to come around this way here. I'll help you out here. So this guy won't be able to fight probably.
Because remember, you're going to be an inch away from the wall.
Yep.
So I can fit. They should theoretically then
Just
be
put
able
them
to fit
just put
on
them
that
on the line there. Yep.
there. Cool.
This guy's on top of someone right there, so he won't be able to go right there. Because you have a guy
Yeah.
standing right there. So. Okay, so it looks like 3 guys not able to fight, the rest can.
Okay. So Sergeant will fight first. Anyone in here have more than 1 wound?
Nope.
Okay. Sergeant fights first. 4s, hits once. Toughness doesn't matter. Rolls 2. 3 though, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Now a bunch of melee weapons.
Yeah, 3 normal guys not in range.
Okay. 4s.
Okay.
Then 4s again.
AP?
None. So it's 4.
I'll save 1.
Yep.
I'll
Good.
use 3. And then you can do your fight over there.
Okay.
Gotta get more careful with my Krutoxes. Don't trade for Ratlings. It's not a good trade.
Okay. 10 attacks. 4s.
Okay. T3.
4s again. 3 AP nothings.
Okay. 4s. Fell 3.
Cool. Kills the squad.
No, Sergeant has one.
Oh, so there's not one. Okay. Your fight's back.
Yeah. So, sorry, let's pull these guys out. So let's do the Kroot. So you killed 3 of them, I believe.
Yes.
So
A lot of attacks. I probably lose the Grenadiers. I don't think I wanted that. Like you said, practice game. Like
right.
I feel like it's like they use their mind. They put grenades for free. They want to tie up your objective store, but they'll probably just die. Honestly.
Yeah, I would have rather charged you on the point than.
Yeah, I'd rather you not be on the board.
See. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 1, 2. Yep, there we go. Okay. So hitting on 3s. Okay. And then strength 4.
T3.
So 3, no AP.
3, 4 up saves. Save 2, fail 1, lose a man.
Cool.
Where's my mind guy?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then my sergeant has 1 attack going into your Cadian squad. Misses. Okay. Your tank can fight me back there.
Okay, 6 attacks penalty. Thank you. 4s. Cocked. Doesn't get it back. 1 AP nothing.
Okay. 1 AP nothing. He's good.
Yeah. I needed him not to be. I guess get.
No, I'm gonna have to just die when I fall back, basically. Do a desperate escape on him, probably. So we'll pause because I think that was it. I lost so much more than I wanted to. I'll work on that. I need to work on that. So mark for death. You get the mini one. Secure no man's land.
I did.
You.
I had for 2 and I didn't, so I get 1.
So you get just the 1. Okay.
So I moved. I charged off.
Hey, you know what? Neither of us is scoring that good right now. That's good. I'll take that. Okay, over to me.
Yeah.
Vespid are up in the air at the moment.
Yeah.
I go. I am going to spend. Sorry, before we get to there, at the end of the fight phase, I am going to spend 1 CP to do a normal fallback move here with the crew. So we'll go 3. I would have loved to. I guess I could, if it's a fallback move, I could do that in Desperate Escape, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a normal move. That's what I'm doing a normal move right now.
Oh.
No, I'm doing a fallback. It's a fallback is what it is. Yeah. I'll take the risk on that Desperate Escape, actually. Was it 1s and 2s or just 1s?
If you're battle shocked, it's 1s and 2s.
Okay, but I'm not battle shocked, so I'll just pop over it. Run through you and see if any guys die. 4 die. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well.
You'll be taking a battle shock test now.
I guess if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have had to take a battle shock test.
Yep.
That's okay.
Anything else? Are you rolling 4 1s on that, or not? You
was not expecting 4 1s. Yeah. That's okay. That's something that happens. So anyway, I go to 2 CP then. You'll go up to 2 CP.
Yep.
Okay. And then so secondaries first, which is going to be established locus and sabotage. That's fine, I guess. Not amazing. I'm thinking of pitching sabotage. Because I'm only going to get maybe 3 for that, and I have to survive. Established locus, I'll only get 2. These guys won't be able to get over there for established locus. Vespid, I guess you left me a window here for Vespid to come down. Maybe you did? Yeah, I think I could maybe fit Vespid there. If you could double check for me.
It's going to be a pin.
Here, let's go ahead and move that there, and we can double check for sure. There's 9 there, and then 9 there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it might be a little weird. Maybe. I think I could fit there.
Yeah, you'll have your gap on this side, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll hold on to it, and then I'll pitch. I'm going to spend CP to pitch sabotage.
Okay.
And instead, Oh, I gave you sabotage and establish. Whoops. Yeah, I think I should do that. Okay. So getting rid of sabotage and instead getting no prisoners. Great. Alright, so I'm down to 1 CP. I'm going to pick recruit for the extra OC and extra leadership buff. The OC will only matter if they pass their leadership. So let's hope they do. I think we're good to go. Battle Shock's over there, Battle Shock here. So Battle Shock on the crew talks over there. Breaks. Battle Shock here, leadership 6. Good on the 6 with that +1 leadership. And then, yes, on that one guy over there. Good on a 9. This one guy's Battle Shock, that's okay.
So you score 2?
I score, yep, no, I'll score 3.
3. Oh, you got, oh, there's
I have a stealth team on there, yep. Yep. So I'll get 3 for that. Cool, that was good. That was good. Moving on, so yeah, I think we're gonna have the best bit come down here. Establish. Just see where I can go. Cover would be best, I guess, if I can get cover. They're not there yet, obviously.
Yep. Oh, right.
Yeah, right? That would be sad, but
I can't really overwatch anything. I guess he could, but
you could technically, yeah.
the Tinker one Overwatch has an 8 rerolls built into it. Is sitting over here in combat, so.
Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna have to just stay in combat there, because you'll fight me back, but it's fine. These crew talks are gonna move forward. We'll just keep advancing and just keep throwing stuff at you, you know?
Yeah.
Screw talks will move up here. Where are my secondaries? Established locus and no prisoners? I got it.
Yes.
So this objective is sticky again for my recruit. So that's kind of funny. We'll this way. I'll charge 7-inch charge maybe. We're going to do an advance with the recruit. So we'll go an extra 3 inches. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 CP for them to advance and charge. This guy's going to move back here. Stealth team's going to move here. Stealth team. Here. What's the OC on these guys?
2 pieces. I also ordered them to increase their OC.
Oh, for the order? But they came down in the movement, right? So no order for them?
No, they get to order. So they order in their command phase, every command phase. When they come down, they get an order, but it's right now it's just +1 of their armor save.
But you don't have to, okay, so you don't have to target.
They can issue orders to the regiment in themselves.
Right,
But it'll be in my command phase, I'll increase their OC.
Can they pick something that's not themselves if they're in reserves?
No. Okay? So whenever the officers come out of a transport or out of deep strike or retreat reserves, they can issue an order.
Oh, they have a specific rule
Yes.
for that. Gotcha.
So
Okay.
typically whenever they get out of, they come onto the battlefield pretty much, they can issue their orders.
Gotcha. Okay. Understood. Cool. This way. for a moment while I figure this out. I'd like to kill his Doran. That would be nice. This one and that one. I can kill both of them. They both have the extra armor right now too, right?
Yep.
I think we'll do that. Gun's falling off there. I think we'll do.
Do you need more issues with leaking on those models?
Was it?
Any more issues with leaking on those models?
One of them is still like wet or sticky a little, but not the rest of them seem to be fine. So I think we're pretty okay. Move this way and pivot like so.
3 tanks into a dorm.
I think I have to put them all in. I think I have to put all my tanks into to kill it. At least you can't kill 3 tanks in a turret, right? That's the kind of
With one door? No.
So move here. And then take this guy. Actually, that way. I don't want to get in range of your Meltas. That's always the concern, for sure.
The railgun always hits on 2s?
Huh?
The railgun hits on 2s innately?
It will. With +1 ballistic skill, +1 hit, yeah. We need to put this guy into that Dorn.
But everything else hits on 4s?
If you have smoke.
Yeah.
So actually what we're going to do is move this guy this way. I think he's just going to keep looking at the Dorn he was looking at. So you can't kill them all. And this guy will poke out that way. Then this guy coming this way like so. Like that. I'll just take this, see this going here. There. Here. So this guy wants to move back like that. So if he can fit here. So can you see there? No. Let's see. Kind of have to do a little creative stuff here. I don't think it's going to quite work the way I want. Poking there. Ah, I can't see both Dorns with all my tanks. This one tank's in the terrible position. Burning all my time right now trying to figure this out.
It is theoretically your most important shooting turn.
Yeah, this is going to be really important for sure. Because I can't see, because if this guy's right here, I'm going to get to that guy. That's not going to work. So if I did an advance, basically that's what I need to do, is spend CP2 advance and shoot. Rather than advance there. Okay. I guess he was like this, so he might actually have an easier time going this way to deal with that one. Just like that. So let's do this actually. I'm trying to get too cute. Let's do that, and then he can end up like that. I don't know why I'm getting all complicated about it. This guy wants to stay.
So he's staying hidden?
Yeah, he's poking out this way, so you can see that door down that way.
So you're going to have 3 tanks shooting there and 3 tanks shooting here?
Potentially, yeah. And then just make sure they can see here. They can, like so. And I'll target that way, so just right there. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. for them. Him, I moved him here, but I actually need him to move like that so you can see that Dorn. Actually, is there a reason to do that? No, there isn't. So you just stay there. Or it's fine. There. Shadow Sun. Just make sure she's within 6 of everybody here. She is. Which is good. This guy can actually skip up that way.
That's your reroll ones were.
Yeah, my real ones were. Okay. And then last thing, are they gonna fit here? I think I'm better off just holding off on that. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Okay. So that's it for my movement. So yeah, those Vespid are coming there.
Okay.
Okay, going to shooting.
Yep.
So, Commander will, or the, whatever that thing's called, we'll spot there. The, fire site, that's what it is. And then we'll do, big rerolls there, or big spotting there, big spotting there. He's engaged, cannot spot there. We'll go to, yeah, we'll go to do some stuff and see what happens. So, let's start with, we'll just work my way down this way. So we'll start with this one. He's going to put his SMS here, and then everything else here.
Okay.
And then, so let's go ahead and shoot the SMS first. These will be ignoring cover, twin link, and I can see you. Okay. No rerolls here. Strength 3, twin linked. So that is 4.
Strength 3?
Am I within? They are strength 5.
Okay.
I am within 9 of you, and visible to the unit.
Does it matter if he's battle shocked?
No, it doesn't. So it would actually be AP1 ignore cover.
How many? 4?
3. 3 AP1 ignore cover. Or 4. Sorry, it is 4.
Oh, 3 die.
That's 4. It was 4. The 4 is right here.
AP1?
Ignore cover. Yeah. AP1
Oh,
ignore cover.
okay, I see.
5 should be good. Yep. Okay. And then so me. Okay. Then here's the big missiles. 2 hits, and then strength 14. We're rolling 1s to wounds. So that's 2 AP4 ignore cover right now.
And that's from which strength?
From that one.
AP4 damage.
Damage D6 plus 1.
And this damage is here. What?
D6 plus 6 plus 2 of the 2 of those. So pretty much a bunch of those little shots.
So
right
2
there.
AP.
AP4 ignore cover right now. AP4 because of the crew talks right there.
Okay. AP4. Jeez, how many AP4 shots?
Yeah, AP3. These are all going to be AP4 ignore cover right now.
All right.
Same here because I have the crew right here as well.
Okay. So AP4.
That's why it's so sad to have lost so many of them.
So 2 5-up saves, I guess.
Yeah, AP4 ignore cover. Yeah, because you have +1 to your armor save.
Yeah, because the railgun's going to be AP a lot more.
AP6 or 7, yeah.
I saved both of them.
No! Okay, here's the big gun. For max shots, 10 shots here. Okay. I still have my free roll, and I'm rerolling 1s to hit and wound. Hidden on 2s because you didn't smoke.
Nope.
Okay, and then wounded on 5s with a free roll, rerolling 1s to wound. So here's the 1, and here's my free roll. So that's going to be 3 AP3 ignore cover.
Okay. 4s.
3
fail
damage
2.
each.
Take 6.
Hazard test. We're good. The Sky Ray will go next, so shooting the big shots there. All the little shots. Yep. All the little shots here.
Okay.
So here's the little shots first. Okay, and then mice 1, or you're out of 9. Are you out of 9 now? Yeah, you are out of 9 now. So it's just the 1 ignores cover.
Okay.
And then here's the big shots into the tank. Rerolling 1s innately, and then a free roll. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Twin link, strength 14. 1 AP4 ignore cover.
Save it.
Nice. And you can do it after the save, huh?
No. The damage is the null damage I have to do before I make the save roll.
Gotcha.
That is what they ruled on it.
Yeah.
It used to be after damage was rolled, then it was after a save. Now it's before I make the save roll, which is why I was debating it over there so much. But me saving the 3 big damage shots
That was big.
is
Does
very
he
big.
do a free? Also does a free, right?
Yep. He's a normal basic Dorn. The only things you could see were my basic Dorns.
So I fired 2 tanks so far. And I got 1 more tank that can see that Dorn. I got 4 that can see this one. Let's do the fire sight marksman. He's just gonna shoot into these guys because that's all he can see. 2 hits. Strike 5. 2 AP1s. Ignore cover. I got 2 more dead. Is that the squad?
No.
Or you still got
I still have
2
3 more.
Okay.
3 more guys will be alive.
Cool. We'll do this hammerhead now. Firing its overcharged shots here, and then it's little shots into the to there.
Overshot where?
Big shots here, little shots here.
Nah, I will smoke screen.
Okay, smoke screen, so -1 to hit. So let's do the SMS here into those. Rerolling ones to hit because of Shadow Sun. Okay, and then twin linked. Twin linked. So 3, no AP, but ignore cover.
Save 2, fail 1.
So kill 1 more guy. And then the big shots for 8 shots. Hitting on 3s now. Rerolling 1s to hit. Dang, 3 2s. That was sad. And then wounded on 5s with the free roll, rerolling 1s. So here's my free roll and my 1. So 3 at AP, 3 ignore cover.
And this is damage.
Damage 3 each.
Okay.
3
AP,
3.
so 4s. Fail all
9
3.
damage total.
Cool.
Hazard test. We're good. Okay. And you're down to 1 CP right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that sky ray now. Shooting here with the little shots there. Okay. Little shots. Here we go. Rerolling 1s to hit. Hitting on 3s. Okay. And then this is the ones here.
Oh, yeah.
And then winning on 3s. So 4 at no AP, ignore cover. Dead. Cool. And then the big shots, here we go. 1 free roll, and hit on 4s now. Dang. Okay. Twin linked. 1 AP4, ignore cover.
This is
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, and I have 2 more tanks that can see this, the railgun, and 1 more sky ray.
Okay. So AP a lot.
AP4,
Save it.
ignore cover.
+1 my armor save on a 2. Makes it AP3.
That's really good.
I've made all my big saves.
You keep making the 5-ups. Yeah, that's really
I'm making the big saves. I'm not making the small. You're kidding? You're doing a lot of damage with the small damage.
Yeah.
The big damage I am rolling extremely hot on.
I know. I need you to not. I need you to stop that.
I'm aware. I know how stupid that is right now.
Okay, well this one's almost dead, so I have
Half health.
Huh?
It's exactly half.
So I'm gonna put the. Well, I have 1 more sky ray. I'm just debating, do I put it here or here? I gotta put it here, even though you're making me hit on 4s, but I'll hit on 4s there anyway. So big shots here. I'll just put everything here because there's nothing else to shoot. So big shots. Reroll 1s. Okay. 2 hits is better than no hits. 2 AP4s, ignore cover.
Damage a lot.
D6 plus 1. Yep.
So I'll probably blank one of these.
Okay.
Now, because I'm still we're at that point.
Use your blank.
I guess I could have rolled one of them and see if I want to blank.
Take D6 plus 1 damage. For 5 damage.
Okay. Down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay, and then here's the SMS. Rerolling 1s to hit and wound. Hidden on 4s. That's cocked. Okay. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. So it's 1 AP1 ignore cover. So 1 damage. Oh my gosh. You know how annoying that is though? Because now I'm really tempted to split fire. You know? I think her missile pod 30 inches, but I gotta make sure. Sorry. I thought it passed it to me. I accidentally passed it to you. No, hers is 24 inches. Dang, just short. Okay. Well, so I have 1 tank left. It's the big railgun. You still have a blank save there.
Yep.
No invuln save here.
Nope. It's AP5.
It's AP. I think AP6 here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be AP6 right now
Cool.
with ignore cover.
I won't
So
get
no
a save.
save. I know, but if I rolled a 1 into a 1, you know, I'm debating if I fire my secret missiles at it or fire secret missiles there. Do I get greedy? That's the real question.
You want to kill 1 Dorn or no Dorns?
I know, right? That's how that goes. I would like to kill 2 Dorns.
would not.
I'm not gonna kill 2.
I would
Dorns.
like you not to kill 2 Dorns. I made really hot saves on that one for him to be at 12 wounds.
Yeah. I'm wondering you want 3 here. Oh yeah, I'll just fire everything here. I gotta make sure I kill you. When's he bracket? How many wins?
At 7 wounds.
7 wins. Okay.
Or 7 or was it 6? 18 wounds.
I'll fire the
I think it's 6 wounds. 6 wounds.
I'll fire the SMS here just in case I get lucky. And then big shots here. Big gun. Hits. Does wounds on AP, no save. For 7 damage on
Cool.
that.
Does he blow up?
Cool. Secret missiles unfortunately go to waste, but I needed to make sure. It's on me, right? Yeah. I need to make sure it died. Then here's the SMS. I do see you, so they all hit. And then twin linked, winning you on 6s. 2 AP1s ignored covered, which doesn't matter to you because you're +1
Good.
save. Good. Okay. Yay! I shouldn't have spent the CP for these guys to advance and charge because I don't want to charge. How many attacks does he get?
3.
Hidden on
4s.
4s. Strength?
6.
AP?
1.
If you fell 1, I'm good. If you fell all 3, I'll be sad. Oh well, we'll try it. 6. That does get me within, so it'll be like that. Okay. And we'll just, we'll pray that I, okay. And then the crew talks into those guys. 4-9. Let's go. This way. Do the base if I can. So I have to see out of range there. That's fine. Okay. And then we'll do the that lone crew talks into the other one. 4 or 6. Okay. Alright, so I don't see you interrupting me, right?
No.
So
I only have 1 CP.
yeah. Okay. So we'll start here. And we'll base you there. And base you here. So that this guy cannot base you. And come back this way. Which is closer to you, but on the point. And then I got 6 attacks. They're not going to do any damage to you, but I'll still roll them anyway. 1, no AP. Or I guess 3 actually, because the 5 doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it. Not interrupting me, so I'll fight you. Oh, impact hit with that crew talks. Sorry. For nothing. And then the guys who are fighting the Cadians there. We're going to try and kill you. Okay. Hidden on 3s with, do they get the sustain? They do not get the sustain. And then strength 6. So 3 AP1s.
6s. 3 guys down.
Cool. And then the little attacks. Okay. And then wounded on 3s. 3 more, no AP.
Save 1. Fail
Kill
2.
1 more. Alright.
No, you killed 2 more.
2 more? We'll come in this way, like so. Let's go.
I'm going to roll my attacks here. 3 hits here. Toughness 3.
Yep, 2, 3.
2s. 3 AP1s there.
AP1s on my crew?
Yes.
3 AP1s?
Yeah.
Dang it. Alright, they're dead.
Oh, cool. He's going to consolidate onto a point.
You're welcome.
Actually, yeah. I was already on that point, actually. It doesn't matter.
You had to. Was
I'm
that?
already on that point anyway. So it doesn't really matter, but sure.
Oh, yeah. You already have guys on there, right?
Yeah, I already have Gaunt's Ghost on there. I don't know why I was like,
trying to
oh,
contest
I don't have that point. Oh,
I was
no.
just trying to contest you.
Right,
That's
no,
all.
you're good.
And then the Rampage over there. 3 hits, sorry. And then winning on 5s, nothing. Little attacks, these are lance. Nothing. You fight me back.
Okay. The Dorn. Is you can talk with me here with these guys?
They should be, technically, right? Because the barrel should count for everyone except this big guy, right? That's technically.
Okay. I don't like going to go with Bill, so we'll go here. So he'll tag in, we'll get 2 attacks. Everyone else will go into the big guys, so 2 and 3. So 3 attacks on the big guys, 1 hit. Nope. 2 attacks on the little guy, 1 hit. 1 AP, nothing.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, and then nothing else?
Last attacks. If I'm coming with the Dorn will swing then. Swinging with that one over there is
The one that's
yeah,
combat?
the one.
Okay.
1-on-1 hits with 3 or 4. Wounds with 3. AP nothings.
Still take them. Damage 1 apiece though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing again. He only hits twice. 1 AP nothing.
Okay. He's not fine. He's good.
Okay.
Okay. I'll pause that. So, end of my turn. I will get big for establish, and then I did kill 2 unit, or
You killed 2.
just 2, right? Yep. Okay, for no prisoner. So that was actually a really good scoring turn. We'll pass to you. You will be on 2 points, and then your secondaries are.
Defend stronghold and establish locus.
Okay.
Guns goes from super.
Yep.
That's kind of the main reason I actually want to be on
guess
that point.
helped you out. Yeah,
Yes.
I still helped you out.
Gonskos did not want to be there.
So you're welcome. Again, you needed to fail 1 save. That's all, or 1 attack. That's all you needed.
Yeah, I know. I was prepared to not kill any of them because I hit on 4s, and he rolled 3 5s and then 2
That's right.
6s and a 5.
I took a gamble. I also lost 4 guys to the fallback there, so that's funny. All right, secondaries. Or you already got them.
Establish and defend.
Are you keeping them both?
Yeah, I would get defend and establish won't be horrible because I have units to do it with.
I'll go up to 2 CP. You go up to 2
Battle
CP.
shocks, none.
Yeah, I killed the one thing that might have been battle shocks. So. Okay.
Okay, I was looking for the other dice. Like, where's my other order at? All right, orders. Cool. He's probably not gonna get shot very much this turn. He'll take a +1 to hit. Cool. So he'll take a +1 to hit back here. This guy back here. You have nothing else to deep strike?
I have the 6-man crew shots.
6 minutes per box. +5 armor, +1 armor save there. His own. Oh, right, his other order.
Still got scions too.
Yeah, we're waiting on that order right now. And then 2 orders here. I'm going to have to kill a lot of tanks there to make that worth anything.
I got all 6 on the board.
It gets me in melter range. So, sure, I'm going to risk it and just go hit hard.
Yep.
For +1 hit there, and yeah, +1 hit here.
Okay.
So that makes me have to now wonder what I want to do. Oh, I have to go battle shot with those cables.
They got 5 guys? No, they're good.
No, they do have 5. Good, because they would have failed. I don't know why I saw only 4. Cool. In combat there, what do I want to do with you? Because if we just fall back and end up right here, I can be annoying. So I think I just go +1 to hit and hope he self-implodes pretty much over here and just goes off. He's not under half health, so I can't do my fun strat of sustain. Cool. I think those are my orders going into movements. I need to get objective back here that completes at the end of your turn anyway. Do you stop me from hitting 12? You have anything that's like 12?
No, I don't. So it's 9 there.
So cool. Scions are going to drop back there and die into my reinforcement step. That's what's going to happen there.
Yeah. Too many moving pieces right now.
Alright. the
Usually
CPU.
my best bit back here all game. I do
I'm gonna burn both my CP automatically though
Okay, to do?
for advance and shoot.
Okay.
Fall back and shoot.
They're two separate strats, yes. Okay. Cool.
Cool. So we'll just go. No, I guess I'll go through here. So he'll be there, not on the objective.
Is he plus one hit right now?
He's taking I need to kill things. He's not falling back, he's staying in combat.
I am gonna spend a CP here
Okay.
to fire Overwatch.
Okay.
This might be a waste of CP. Probably is, but we'll still do it. And
Can you overwatch on a fallback?
yeah,
This is normal.
anytime you're in
Okay.
a fallback move
Okay.
or advance.
I didn't know if it included fallback. I'm not used to having the ability to fall back and shoot.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do the Sky Ray there because he's got multiple hit potential, reroll, hit, and twin links. So here we go. Free roll and just free roll. Dang it. Well, oh well. Reroll ones. Wounds on the 6. Nothing. Oh well, I tried. Waste of CPU as always. I just wanted to bracket him if I could have.
Gotcha. Make me hit on 4s, not 3s.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, clock's back on me. Good.
Yikes.
Here we're not going through the building. I'm going to take the 2 to rotate as well. So 8 inches of movement to come here. Because you don't need to score objectives for the rest of the game. Just in case. He doesn't really probably need to go out there, but sure. And you have that big squad that can drop in my deployment, but it's pretty big, so...
It's only turn 2 as well.
It's only turn 2. Alright, sure. Yeah, but you get to go... You get to go first next turn.
Yeah,
So, this is sticky, by the way. Just so we're... There's 6 of them, right?
6.
Yeah, so they're not dropping in a little tiny corner. Got it. Slimar was going to go there and just sit on the edge of this point. Yeah, because he won't fit there. Yeah. You won't fit in the range gap. That should zone out that entire half until I do this stupid stuff over here. And he's going to, since he's auto, he's going to get rid of it, right?
I guess I could have had more crew toxins right now. I gotta be more careful.
Yeah, that's the 18 inch range for Meltas, so we'll hope there. Gaunt's Ghost are probably just going to come right back down over here and sit on this point later. Sure, I'll have Bragg hang out the side with his auto cannon because maybe he does something. Actually, yeah, then 12. Bragg will sit up here and throw a shot at that asshole. Screw it.
Oh, on a 5-up I get CP back from Shadow Sun.
The +1 save there. I don't know why I'm hiding behind the wall. You are going to be really far. I'm not going to take no primaries.
That's cool. I'll take what I can get. I got a lot to learn about this.
Okay. Alright.
Popping Kirstens.
Yeah, sorry, silence. Silence are just gonna go back there and then die. Silence back here. Sure, can we get negatives? Rest into this barrage. They'll do the action inside your home for 5. Because that completes at the end of my turn.
Yes. And then pass it to me for a second while I figure something out. Okay, so I can still do it. That's good, I think. Yep, okay. I'm going to go ahead and wrap an Ingress for free right here.
Actually, sorry, before you get to that, do you mind? It doesn't matter, actually, I can't see. Oh, never mind. I saw an angle I thought I had, I did not have. I realized that's just a straight block. Yeah.
Okay. Just do this.
those two up top are on top floor.
Oh, what guns they have?
An autocannon and a sniper rifle that are damage 3s.
That's the sniper guy right there?
Yeah.
How many shots?
1.
Okay.
And then on 2s.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Shooting. All of his blast weapons here going into this squad of Vespid. Everything else going into.
This is the guy in combat?
Yeah. So. Yeah. Blast weapons. We'll just start with multi-meltas first. 4 multi-meltas. Hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s. Using my hit reroll for him. Gets it on 3s. Using my wound reroll. So 4 AP 4s there.
Yeah, damage.
So first one is
4.
4.
Doesn't
I'll
kill
do
him.
my damage reroll.
Okay.
So kills a guy.
Yep.
Second one is 6, kills a guy. Third one
Just roll the
kills a guy.
Kill the guy. Alright, they're all dead.
Cool. And now the blast weapon is going away. Pulverizer cannon for D6 for 3 shots, plus 1 for blast. 3 hits, rolling a 1 for another hit. Toughness on Vespid, 3, so 2s. 3 AP 3 on Vespid.
Okay, I have cover, so I'll have 6s. Because I'm wholly in. Doesn't matter.
D6 plus 3, presser.
They're 1 damage piece. Oh, the shot.
That was,
You do
yeah.
the shot.
Blast. Only 3 hits. 2 AP2s.
2-4 on those. That matters.
Strength 12.
Maybe 2s, you said?
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay. This thing doesn't have anything to shoot at, but it really didn't have anybody who was planning to shoot. Now, where was that 18-inch mark gonna go? So which one of these tanks is scarier to me?
This one and this one would probably be the scarier ones.
Okay, we'll mark that one for reroll 1s there. From the Sentinel. The Sentinel will start off firing its last cannon missile at that tank there. So last cannon hitting you on a 3, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Hits a 1, rerolls into another 1. So last cannon misses, 100 killer missile, hits, wounds, 1 AP3. Yeah.
With cover, we'll take it.
For D6, for 6.
Okay.
He's angry for his brothers. How many wounds do they have total?
He'll have 8 now.
8, okay. So we'll throw multi-meltas and stubbers there, because that's where we kind of have to. Everything else will go into the wounded tank that's right behind it.
You did have to declare all that before you shot. Or was this?
That was him.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that wasn't this tank.
So every gun's here except the stubbers and.
So multi-meltas are going to go here. Multi-meltas and stubbers are going here because you're in range for that.
Okay.
Every other gun will be going here. Let me double check my 24-inch range. We should be within 24 there.
I think you were.
Yeah. So, cool. So multi-melt is going first. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Drop 2, hit reroll for 3 hits. On 5s. Using my wound reroll on 1 for 2 AP4.
Cool. The commanders also get the wound rerolls, right?
Yes.
They both do. 2
Only-
AP4?
Yeah.
So 6s. Save one of them.
Okay.
Enough
I
to
can't kill
it.
you.
Yeah.
2 rerolling damage for 5.
Okay, down 3 wounds and then the stubbers.
Yep.
That's actually really fortunate. Don't kill me with stubbers, I'll be really embarrassed.
Rerolling 1s in here.
Pretty
Well, I'm gonna need that for.
Oh, you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
Sorry. And T10.
Yeah, 6s. I need that roll to go through now.
Please.
3.
AP?
None.
Okay, 3s. Okay, we'll take 1. Jeez.
Yeah. Need him dead. Alright, everything else from the other guy. D6 pulverizer for 3 shots.
Okay, T10. Or hidden first, I suppose.
Already
Not
used hit reroll.
T10.
So 1 AP3,
AP3 with cover, so we'll take it.
3 damage. D6 plus 3 oppressor for 5. Needed to roll higher than pretty much min shots here. Drops 1 though. 3s. Damn. 2 AP2s.
2 AP2s, so covers, so 4s.
3 piece.
3 piece. Is that it for shooting?
No.
For that guy?
I have autocannon still.
Oh, you got autocannons. Okay, down 2 wounds.
Hits both. 5s. 2 AP1s.
Okay, 3s. Not in the tray, so we roll it. We're
Yep.
good.
Couldn't quite finish it off with that one door.
This guy could kill one. Well, yeah, he can see me right here because he can't see me that way, but he can see me this way.
So,
Oh yeah, the sniper and the autocannon.
sniper rifle's gonna go to that man. Autocannon's gonna go there.
Okay.
Because I can't see that tank right there, unfortunately.
Okay.
So
autocannon going into the tank.
Okay.
Looking for threes. Looking for threes.
T10.
Nope, no wound.
Yes.
Sniper rifle on a 2. Hits. Not a fire.
T6 on that.
Nope. So nothing there. Unfortunate.
Good. Okay, well this guy can see me here for sure. Because he can draw a line from the barrel there.
Okay.
And he can see
Yeah,
whatever-
but he needed to shoot a whole lot of other things over here.
Sure. Too many options, huh?
Yeah, he needed to. Cool. He'll throw his autocannon and stubbers here.
Okay.
Um,
Still, if I
all
lose,
T10.
they're all T10. Yeah, 14 wounds on all of these, 3 upset.
Cool. I'm in melter range for all of these, so autocannon stubbers there. Try to knock off that wound, and then
Still, if I lose
Melta's here.
if I lose 3 tanks right now, I'll be really sad.
Well, I could have killed those 2 and been fully into like, yep, just everything there.
Yeah.
And been fine killing 3 or 4. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do much else. So, yeah. So, autocannon stubbers, just trying to knock off those last 2 wounds. And then we're going to be throwing Meltas here and everything else into this one. This should be the scary one. Cool.
So everything else here, Meltas here, Stubbers, and autocannons here.
So autocannon's going first.
Yep.
Hits once. Doesn't wound. So now it's up to Stubbers again.
Please.
I don't have any rerolls for this.
Yeah. On 3s, right? Oh boy, 6s?
Yeah. I need to roll a lot of 6s here.
I do have a 1 CPU roll in the bank.
Only 1.
Alright,
So
here we go. We're good. Oh,
okay. 4 multi-meltas though. 3s. Drops 1. I need to roll that to wound now. 1 AP4.
okay. Yeah, do I have cover?
I should have just declared it into 1. Damn.
Let's see. You can see me all, so I get no coverage, so just roll the damage.
3 damage. Or 5, because Melta.
Yeah, bring me down to 8.
Now, D6 suppressor and Skyray. Minimum shots again.
Dang.
I need more than 2 shots on my guns, please. Here, we're kind of, and I wound on 3s. 1 AP2.
Okay. Take it.
3 damage.
So I go 11.
D6, 3 shots. I like to roll about 3 shots. I missed 2 of them. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Don't wound either. So my shooting just whiffed on that tank entirely.
Okay.
Cool. That really sucks that he just whiffed entirely.
Did you have a hit? You didn't have a
He
hit?
doesn't have rerolls on that.
Okay.
So yeah, his shooting whiffed. He needed to kill 1 tank, and
He doesn't have the hit wound damage reroll?
No, it's just 10 commanders.
Oh, just the 10 commanders. Gotcha.
Yep, I needed that to, roll more than 3 shots at any of my big guns. Cool,
I needed you to not kill any of those tanks, so.
oh, I didn't kill a single tank. I just wounded a lot of them.
Okay. He fell back, so you can't.
Yeah,
fire.
but I have a 10-inch charge and Sentinel here.
Sentinel onto this guy?
Yeah,
Oh, crap. Okay.
because if I can get you in combat, I can't tank shock you. I don't have CP, but I can be annoying. Nope.
Okay.
Cool, that's my turn.
Okay.
Really sad turn because I set up for a go turn and did not get it.
Savage Locust, though, you get the big one,
Yeah.
and then you're keeping defend.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to me. I go up to 2 CP. You go up to
1
CP. And then you do get a challenger card. You don't get it yet. I am on 3 points for 15. And secondary is cleanse and attempting target. So what's my attempting target?
Your tempting target. What objective you need to take?
Yeah, what one are you gonna try and make me take?
The middle one.
The one I already control?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stop you from. It's going where you want to go already.
Sure. Yeah.
Just so the tempting target doesn't matter. It's just a free fucking point at that point. I really needed that go turn to be a go turn. You did not.
Cool. So yeah, I'll keep them both. Then battle shocks on 2 tanks, and then also that one Krutox. So Krutox, we're good on a 7. Oh, sorry, extra leadership. I guess we're just gonna put it on that Krutox because that's the only thing I could put it on. because these guys are out of 12-inch range. And then this tank here fails. This tank here fails as well. Don't think that matters too much. They're gonna not move because they'll get overwatched and die.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll try.
I think we could do. Oh, this is your laser. Oh yeah. It's on me, right? Cool. Let's make sure nothing else. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If I don't have a really good crackback right now,
I mean, my crackback didn't crack back.
yeah.
It did not do anything that I needed it to.
So, move this way. So stay put, stay put. Crew talks will stay put just to give me the extra AP there and not get overwatched. This is funny and kind of annoying. We're going to swap around like so. See within 12 inches and now, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just come up here, I guess. Shadow Sun. She killed this guy before. We'll probably do it again. Yeah, she'll just stay put. Sniper dude, where are you going? That Dorn is going to become a problem soon. This will swap around. You still have Ghost, right?
Yeah.
So. So they can actually come back this way. So blocking out God's Ghost.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. 12 inches, no, never inches. So that's fine, we'll do that. They moved. I have 2 CP. Still don't want to get shot by that one yet. If I can help it. You have 1 CP?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just die. Okay. Put this guy here, in case I need to tank shock you here. Right? I might. I think I'm just going to be parking lotted here for a turn.
I would have liked you to have 3 less tanks,
yeah.
and it didn't happen.
He's not going to move actually because he has heavy on his guns. So
Fun fact: the lone sentinel did more wounds than the whole door.
I know. Yeah. All right. I think we're ready to move the sheet in here. What are my secondaries again?
Tempting target, which you got.
Okay, and then cleanse. Cleanse. So I could have stealth team cleanse there. I guess we'll just cleanse on 1 point. Because this guy, I have the sniper too. I can move. I don't think he's within 6. No, he's just out of 6. He will move here. He's got really nowhere. He's got nowhere to go. That's the thing. Is that character? Precision doesn't matter here.
No, this does not matter. He's also not a character.
Oh, but you're low up.
Load up.
Lots of fun. He's just gonna move over an inch from the corner here and just be prepared to.
So there's cleansing for 1.
So I'll just cleanse for the 1.
Okay, so second. You only scored 3 off of max for the turn, so.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, reroll hits here. Reroll hits here. Or not all hits, ones and ones. Ones to hit, ones to win. My version of reroll hits, which is not really bad. Cool. Let's just. I'm gonna start here because I'd like to kill the Scion team if I can, because that'd be really embarrassing if it doesn't die. So we'll just shoot the burst cannons there. Reroll ones to hit. Okay, and then strength 5, so 3s. So that is 3 of those. Your armor save.
Save 2, fail 1.
Okay, and then the fusion gun. Reroll 1s. Nope. Okay, so just the 1 so far. That's fine. All my SMS are pretty much going to go into that squad. So I'm going to just start this way and work my way. I'm going to start this way and work my way this way. Okay, so this guy. Are they all within 30 of that Cadian squad? They are, so I have other options. Okay. So let's start with this guy. I don't think he has a line on this. I think he pulled him out. So he'll fire his SMS here, and then his big guns at that guy, the guy who can see, right?
Okay.
Might actually also be able to see this guy, but let's yeah, let's do that. Okay, so big guns. Are you smoking? You're not smoking, I assume.
Nope, none of that guy.
Twin linked on these. So that is 2 at AP 4, ignore cover.
Nope. Oh, sorry, I just could have blanked one. Sorry.
Yeah, you can blank.
Yeah, sorry. I
blank
failed
one.
both of them. Either was a roll damage on one of them. Sorry, I meant to blank one.
Yeah, you're blanking one.
He
Yeah.
has a blank still.
Yeah, so you're using the blank now.
Yeah.
Tell me, right? For 7 damage.
Cool. Almost dead.
Okay. And then the ion cannon guy. Oh, then SMS into the little guys back there. That's not me, right? Okay. No rerolls. 3 hits. 2 hits actually. And then twin linked. Oh, not twin linked. I used my free roll already, so just 1 at your armor cover save. +1.
Good.
Okay. Other guy will go ahead, do the same thing. SMS into those guys. Big gun here. I will overcharge this for 5 shots. Reroll 1s to hit and wound. Okay.
This is not going into this tank yet, right? So
Not yet. Still there. Wounded on 5s. And then I have a free roll. Whoops. Get no wounds there. Hazard test. So I didn't get any wounds in here and there. And then the SMS there. For 2 hits so far. Twin linked on these. 2 at your +1 to your save.
So you fail one.
Get 1 more. So this guy doesn't have a blank save, right? The commanders don't have a blank
You're
save.
not. So as soon as you target him, by the way, that's my smoke screen.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have this guy go ahead shoot. He stood still, so he's +2 to hits, +1 plus his skill. So he'll be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s to hit and wound. Well, he has a free wound as well. And then the SMS into the little guys there. Here we go. Hits. Not in the tray. It does wound at AP 6, ignore cover. So for 12 damage.
Okay.
Jeez.
Cool.
Oh, you have a fill no pain? Oh no.
Yeah, here's the film pain. I mean, you did just almost kill him in 1 shot, so
Yeah.
after I didn't do anything, cool, I saved 2, so I take 10 damage. He's down 8
damage.
wounds.
9 wounds. That's good. SMS. Okay, reroll 1s because of Shadow Sun. And then don't hit that. Okay, and then twin linked on these. So 3 at your cover save. So heal
2 more.
1 more. You have +1 cover. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you have how many wounds left here?
5.
5. Okay. We'll do this guy. He'll not overcharge because I'm afraid he'll just die, and I'd rather you have to dedicate shooting to him. And then we'll fire the SMS here. Here's the big shots for 8.
I need to get your rolls for a number of shots.
Yeah.
I'm getting minimum checks.
Rerolling 1s to wound, hit and wound. I am bracketed, so these are hitting on 4s. Yeah, 4s with the +1. And then winning you on 5s, rerolling 1s with the free roll. Here's the free roll. So 3 at AP 1 ignore cover, AP 2 ignore cover.
I fail 1.
2 damage. It was on that one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, it was on that one. So
Oh.
no feel no pain on that guy.
So 6 damage, you just kill him?
No, it's 2 damage. So
Oh, so he's on 1.
yeah,
2 damage apiece?
it was 2 damage apiece. Yeah. Okay, and you have this guy was still at 8 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to miscommunicate there. And then here's the SMS into the other guys. Rerolling 1s to hit. Okay. Nothing because he's -1 to hit right now. He's +1 hit, +1 ballistic skill, so he would have been hitting on this. Oh well. That's fine. That's little things I gotta lock in. So how many wounds left on this dude?
1.
Alright, we're gonna fire the fusion gun from this guy and the burst cannons from the back guy in there, because that's all you can see. Here's the fusion gun on a 4. No. Burst cannons. I need those to wound. Strength 5, so 1 wound. You do get cover. Okay, that would have been funny. Alright, so these are what I have left to shoot plus Shadow Sun. Still have a blank save here? Or no
blank saves with the critters.
Okay.
They get the rerolls instead of a blank save.
So we'll do this guy right now. Shooting, it's Shadow Sun has to. You have 1 wound left there?
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
You telling me you over here with two tanks with 2 wounds that almost just killed mine?
I know, right?
They're gonna kill it, but.
Alright, we'll do the Sky Ray shooting. It's big shots here, little shots here.
Still smoke.
You're smoked here. Okay. Yeah, that's that will make a difference. So little shots there, hitting on 4s, rerolling the 1 there, and then wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Save it.
Nice. They're not gonna die, which is kind of funny. Then the big shots. Reroll 1s to hit. Because of smoke, that does not hit. Twin linked. Twin linked. No. So it does not wound. So then I do have to put the other one here as well. And then we'll put the SMS into those guys. I think he can see these guys. No, looks like not. So let's just do the little ones first. Reroll the hits. I needed that for later, but that's fine. On 3s. So 4 more saves on the on those guys. You do get a 3-up save here.
Lose 1 more.
1 more. You got 1 guy left.
I want a melt a gun left, or I want a power fist left.
That's annoying. Alright, and then the big shots. I'm hitting on 4s here. They all hit.
You hit all of them.
Twin links. Great. This is good. All at AP 4, ignore cover.
Cool. If I can roll 3 6s here, that'd be great. Cool, I roll 1.
Okay.
2.
Oh, because you didn't give him the +1 armor save. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I gave him +1 to hits. That kill you. Cool.
For 14 damage.
Cool.
Does he explode?
Yes, he does.
Oh
actually.
my gosh.
That one's problematic.
How much does it explode for?
D6.
Okay,
So 6 inches.
yeah, so it's got to be the Crutox and that guy.
Okay. Crutox
Crutox, okay.
for 4.
Okay.
My guy for 1.
Okay. Good.
I needed to go turn, not you.
I know. You almost killed 4 tanks, dude.
Yeah, but I did it, and now I'm -2 tanks.
There's a world where that went the completely different way. Okay, so this guy's still alive. I gotta finish him off. Shadow Sun is going to go ahead and put her Melta here, and then her missile, everything else here. So let's do the Meltas. 1 hit, reroll 1's a hit, and then strength 10 on these. So 2 AP4s.
2.
Strength 10.
On toughness 12.
The Melta,
Oh, there. Sorry, I thought you were firing at that tank.
2 AP4s. No cover.
Cool. No cover?
I think I can see you fully.
I think so.
Double check. Yep.
Roll your damage, Jeff.
Okay. For 5 damage.
Cool. Down 1.
Not dead. You keep doing that. You keep not dying. What the heck? Here's the missile pod. 2 hits because you're not smoked. 1 wound and no reroll. So 1 AP1, ignore cover.
On the door?
On the door, yep.
I don't have any CP, so that's it.
Does explode.
He dies.
Uh-oh.
No, he dies. That was your last shot?
That was my last shot.
Cool. I'm glad he died in the last shot. Don't roll 1.
I had a grenade, which in this case, I'm going to throw the grenade at the Gaunt's Ghost unit. Actually, I'm not with a grenade there. They're still alive. This is a decent position. I think I'm just going to bank on charging Gaunt's Ghost. How many wounds do they have apiece? Do they have to fill
2 apiece. And I have fights first, but it won't be a lot. I'll kill maybe the 1 guy who's wounded. Maximum 2 dudes.
Okay. No, I'm going to save the CP for something else. Full shot go ways. Yep. Let's go. We'll do a charge here with the Crutox here. An 8-inch charge should do it. You're right against the wall here because you have to be. So we'll go there. It's only going to be one guy is going to get impact hits here. Okay, so the one guy with impact hits does 3 mortal wounds.
Cool. Kills a dude in half.
Cool. Okay, and then we will I think I'm only going to get 2 guys in combat here because I strung them out, you know.
Any other charges?
No, that's the only charge I can.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could charge here, but then I'll lose it. So, you get the fight. Oh, I guess I don't pile in first. You fight first. Go ahead.
Cool. So I'll do my pile in and actually get on the point more because they're one OC piece.
They are. They're 2 OCPs.
2 OC piece. So
Yeah, so
I pretty much have to not lose because you're going to put a lot of guys on.
Yeah,
the
this is
point.
before. So I'm.
You're going to put
scooting
like
these
10
guys back.
dudes. Cool.
I'm gonna scoot these guys back.
Well, he's just going to go down. God's on the point because God's the one who's going to be the last one standing.
Yeah, they have to go the closest model, so technically I have to base that guy, but not like it matters too much, right?
It's still just them getting on the point. He just goes down. He won't get on the point because he just goes straight down.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Dev wound knife.
Yeah.
Drops 2, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Like usual. 1 dev wound.
Okay. Kills this guy. And any
Gone.
other? Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Still drops 1.
T6.
1 AP 1.
Okay. 6 up.
Actually, that 5 might be 1.
I'll take it unless it's got more AP.
It's just AP 1.
Okay.
I was saying I gotta check if the change was +1
Okay.
or if it is. I think it's just strength 3.
So am I good to do my paladins then?
Yeah, I'll have the 1 more fight, but I won't kill anything. I have
Okay.
some knives. Unless you just roll 1s and I roll nothing but 6s.
Well, like I said, not moving these guys.
Yeah, no,
Or
sorry.
move those guys. So, like I said, only 2 guys are in range.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have more little attacks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was more attacks, but there was like not killing anything.
Okay, we're doing pretty good on time now. Okay. What's the armor save on them?
5.
5. Any emblem?
Gaunt.
Gaunt has an emblem.
5.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to be AP2 here.
Okay.
Because that way you don't get a save. What's the wounds on each one of them?
2.
This guy have a wound right here?
Yeah, the one on the point has it.
Okay, we'll do the little attacks first. Okay, and then these are lance, so 2s. So 4 AP2s.
Cool. 1 apiece, so kills 2 guys and hurts 1.
Cool. Okay, and then we'll do the big attacks. That's 2 sustain in there. And then strength 6, so 2s. So that's 8 at AP2. 2 damage each.
Cool. 8, so 1 kills.
So finish that guy off. And
Finish that guy's off, kills the other guy, and then 5 up and runs on Gaunt. Gaunt dies because he has
the 2 damage each, so...
Oh, cool. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Sorry.
And you kill me if you did 1 damage apiece, so...
Okay.
Because my fights first unit doesn't fight well.
Okay. That's, I mean, now they're out in the open. That's it for me. So...
You max out your secondary, or you don't get
So
full play.
I'll get just 2 for cleanse, and I'll get tempting target for 5.
Okay, I get 1 for primary and
You
secondaries.
get 3. You get the defend.
Yeah, behind and recover. Cool. I guess I'll get behind.
Unless you battle shock, right?
I have 1 CP. I'm not going to use it to pass, so sure. They're fine with a 12.
Cool. It was behind and what?
Behind and recover, so I'm only going to get behind.
Okay.
I'm going to drop recover for a CP to this turn.
You could get you score a recover at the end of your turn.
Oh, it's
At the
my turn now?
At the end, yeah. So
But it's 3 units recovering?
it's here.
Or 2 units?
It's here. There.
Oh,
and here.
yes, I have cadence.
Yeah, you can get max.
Because cadence aren't take shock.
Yeah, yeah.
Not shock.
You can get a max if you didn't want to do anything else with them.
We'll see.
And then you got a battle shock here.
Sentinel's fine. Cool. Orders. Pretty much just gotta go +1 a hit and kill things.
Yeah. That was so that last turn was really
It
important.
was 3 doors. It was a lot of Dorns died.
That was it was either 4 of my dead tanks or 2 of your dead tanks, right? Like that was.
He's gonna go +1 hit, I guess.
Ooh. If you didn't split fire though, I would have had 2 dead tanks.
Well, I was trying to get one.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, cool. It's 4 meltas. One will go through, surely.
Yeah, greedy. No, sorry, I shouldn't.
Okay, so Sly stays back here to do that. He's not battle shocked. These guys move an inch away from the wall.
So I'm at 2 CP and you're at 0 CP?
I'll be at 1.
Okay, because you spent smoke last turn,
Yeah, I gained 1 for this turn.
and then you spent it to auto pass?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you rolled?
I rolled.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Whoa, what a madman.
I did not care if he battle shocked. He's going to use his melta. He still might just use his melta.
Well, I mean, now he can do recover assets and stuff. Yeah.
Kinda. Because it's just being within.
The AP from this detachment really mattered. The
Yes.
extra AP, because if I was the other detachment, I wouldn't have had the extra AP. So I'm trying to see when it matters and when it doesn't matter. The invuln save obviously would have been nice a couple times, but it wouldn't have changed too much.
Yeah, I don't think.
I did that because I thought you were going to kill you. Bro said persona. I killed you because you just didn't want to pay them. You didn't want to pay them.
I am struggling to kill a Cadian squad with SMS out of line of sight. So it makes me wonder if I should run the SMS a little.
I think my CP gets popped for advance and shoot.
Sure.
To end here. That gets him in melter range for some. Oh, no, they're not getting in melter range.
Just short of it.
Yeah.
Unless you move.
My hit rolls have been bad enough already. So at least Sly and those Cadians are recovering. We'll see on everything else. Cool. We're gonna move here. Inch away. And then the Sentinel is gonna move forward.
I'm gonna fire Overwatch. I mean, what else am I gonna fire Overwatch at, right? I'll go ahead and shoot the. I think I'll shoot Shadow Sun. She's got more attacks here. So, Meltas, reroll 1s to hit. Nothing. Missile Pod, reroll 1s to hit. Wow. Nothing. Okay. Flechette, nothing. Cool. It's never worth Overwatch.
Double check my melter range.
You're not gonna recover?
I don't have to sit silver recover. I don't have to sit silver recover.
Oh, but the Melta, you would.
I have the option. If I need to kill that thing, I just won't recover for 3, and I'll try and fire a Melta.
You just want to kill all my tanks, huh? I guess they're the only things that can kill your tanks, so.
That guy.
What a world we live in. You have to bring tanks to kill tanks.
Okay. Since he's right there, who wants to remark?
Oh, your challenger card.
I don't get challenge card, I thought. Mine didn't pop up for me.
You got it. Last turn you did.
What challenger card?
Round 3?
No. I didn't get one.
I'm pretty sure it says that
I
you
was
got
like 3 points behind you before your turn started.
top of 3.
The top of 3, I was like 3 points behind you.
You sure? I have you at 36 right now.
I'm at 39.
Yeah, what am I missing?
Oh, because I scored behind enemy lines for me, that's why.
No, you know why? I gave you Defend Stronghold on turn 3, not turn 2. That's why. No, I still have you at 36.
I scored the 3 points for behind enemy lines on myself, that's why I was at 39.
Okay.
But I still don't get behind. Or not behind, I still don't get the challenger.
I have you at, because I had, oh yeah, wait.
At least it's not popping up on my phone, even though I'm going to be...
I'm gonna I guess the time doesn't really matter because we're actually really good on time. So look,
You are 11 points. You're 21 points ahead of me.
Yes, at the moment I am.
I don't know why it's not giving me a challenge card then.
Let's see. So I have you at turn 2. You got 10 points for primary, and then you got 2 for Mark for Death and 2 for Secure No Man's Land.
On turn 2?
Yeah.
Marks for death.
Turn 1. Sorry. Turn 1 you got 2 for Mark for Death and 2 for Secure No Man's Land.
Yeah.
Turn 2 you got Establish for 4 and Defend for 3.
Yeah.
And sorry, you got 10 primary turn 2 and 5 primary turn 3. I got turn 1, I got 2 for Engage. And then I got 15 for primary turn 2. I got 4 for Established Locus, 4 for No Prisoners. So you should have it right now.
Yeah, it's not popping up for me to give it to me.
Weird. Wait, can I see your
It's popping up to give it to me for round 4, but not for this round.
round 3? Wait, can I see it right quick?
It's kept popping up for me because you've been ahead, but it's showing for the next round I'm going to use. Is it showing on your phone now speaking?
Yeah, it does. Here, wait, let me undo the scoring here. Alright, so let me just, because top of 3 doesn't matter for this. And then you didn't have that yet. So, oh, you're right. Why is it saying that you, oh, because it's at the, this is when you get it. Right? It's at the top of, no. No, it's not. Okay. Cool. I don't know why it's telling me that you have one then.
Yeah, because at the top of this turn there's only like a 4-point difference and you just got like max points.
Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, I got rid of it and now we're good. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. That was weird.
It was running into it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to run it on you. We only have, it says 40 minutes left and we're cool. I'll pass it to me for a moment, just because I didn't know.
Yeah. I don't have CP for anything really. I need to mark something for rerolls. I guess I might as well try and kill the thing that's blocking. So Malthus can go here.
I have to split fire like in a weird, stupid amount of ways again.
You could kill 2 tanks if you don't split fire power.
Who's gonna mark this tank for rerolls here?
Which one? Hammerhead.
The hammerhead that doesn't give me a save.
Yeah.
That tank? I needed that tank to die.
That's why I brought him. Because after last game, I realized I needed.
Cool. And then he's gonna fire his last cannon here.
Okay.
So on a 3. Misses. Cool.
Okay.
3 rerolling 1s.
Yay.
Yeah, great. Cool. This tank here in the back.
He is going to throw his splitting fire to Lakers. I have to either Hail Mary or just lose because I'm 20 points behind.
Sure.
So it's gonna have to be Hail Mary. I'll kill as much as I can. That's what splitting fire. So auto cannon and stubbers are gonna go here, as well as the pulverizer cannon.
Oh wow.
Multi-melt those here.
Okay.
Main gun here.
Cool.
So multi-melt is going into the 1 tank.
Okay. Since you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
No reroll.
Innate reroll.
Yeah. The floating reroll.
So
Hit reroll if you want.
yeah, I'll use the hit reroll now for 3 hits.
Okay. Then T10.
5s for 1, and using my wound reroll for 1.
Okay. AP 4.
Yeah.
So 6 up. We'll take it. Or I guess you gotta roll the damage, right? Yeah. It doesn't explode. So you got 1.
Okay. Now big gun. Going over for D6 plus 3, I guess. For 4. Cool. Just can't ever roll above minimum shots.
That's all you need. This is going this one, right?
Yeah, I just need to kill the 1.
Okay. So you used your hit and wound already.
Yeah, and damage.
And
Just
then
gone.
damage.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Cool. So hitting you on 3s. Hits 3 times.
Okay. T10.
Wounding you on 3s for 2 AP2s.
Okay. Down to AP1 effectively, so 4s. Save them
Yep.
both. Okay.
Okay, and now autocannon's there.
And okay.
2 hits.
T6.
1 AP1.
Okay. 6. We'll take it. Damage is
3.
3. Okay. This is the little one.
4 AP nothing.
Okay, so 5s. I will take 1.
Okay.
And then you have the pulverizer cannon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You fired 3 guns here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pulverizer D6. I cannot roll above like
Sorry.
almost minimum shots. And I don't wound a single time.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. Sorry.
Like, God damn it.
This is for last game. Oh,
Well,
man.
this has been the last 3 of my games.
Yeah.
It's been like, cool, I'm rolling almost minimum amount of shots and I'm not doing any damage.
That's interesting, yeah.
And I'm just swinging super hard into like nothing. So, cool. Don't think I can see that 2 wound tank. Nope, can't see the 2 wound tank, so he gets to live. So, I forgot his still alive.
Yeah, he's just gonna miss
He
us.
gets the stubbers, I guess. I'll just throw all my stubbers there,
Okay.
and we'll deal with that. Multi-meltas. Multi-meltas are going to go here into this one. It's closest, I guess, actually. I can draw. No, not quite. So you get a 6s. Might look, yeah. If you're going to show, you already went. So,
This is a bloody matchup.
stubbers are for sure going into this guy.
Okay.
Main cannon, pulverizer cannon here. Multi-meltas and auto cannon here. No, auto cannon's just right over here. Auto cannon stubbers here. Multi-meltas, 2 blast cannons.
So the auto cannons. 1 AP, 1 on the dude.
This was on the
This guy.
Okay, AP1, 6 up.
3 damage, kills him.
He's dead.
Cool. 4 multi-meltas into that close one. See if I can just kill it. Using my hit reroll. 3 hits, 5s. I need my hit reroll now to be my wound roll. Okay, using a wound roll. Nope, 2 AP4s.
On the Skyray? No, it's this tank?
The closest one. Full black.
Oh, it's on the black. You're not shooting the wounded.
Not yet. The wounded one's gonna get shot in a second.
Okay, so you're doing it here.
Which I realize I marked badly because I have full rerolls of 1. So actually, doesn't matter. Go.
Okay. So is this is the one that...
Yes, 2 on them, so
Okay,
I can
2
see
on
him.
them.
Because
Okay. Do I get
wait,
a save?
actually no. Yeah, you don't get a save. Cool.
Yeah, can you see from this line, see that side of it?
No. So yeah.
So I do get a save. Okay, so 6s.
Okay, so now I can't kill him. Go on the tray for 4, so 6 damage. Or no, not melted, so just 4 damage. Just, come on. Fucking Jesus Christ. Pulverizer D6 for 3. I messed up here because I marked the wrong tank to get rerolls on. Because this guy didn't get rerolls.
Who did you...
This is now going to the bigger gun.
the 8-1?
3s, rerolling 1s. Cool. Use my hit roll already. 5s.
Okay.
Main gun D6 plus 3. Oh, fine. More than 3 shots.
I'm sorry, Parker.
So 8 shots hitting you on
5s.
5s.
Oh, I'm sorry.
3s.
My bad.
Rerolling 1s. No, cool. Look, no 1s. Wounding you on 3s. To drop half of them, 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s with cover. Force.
Okay. Cool. We can talk it out.
Okay. Alright, Parker.
Because
Yeah.
I can't stop you from wiping me off the board next turn. And I'm tired of playing 5 boards, and I'm going to change my list.
Okay.
Because this is swung
That's totally
in the
fair.
opposite way for actually the last 4 games.
That's really interesting.
Have just not done damage. Where it's like, cool, AP4s, no damage.
Now I'll say this, you did split fire a lot, right? Like you definitely could have picked up 2 tanks where you ended up damaging 3, you know?
But at the point where each one of your tanks can pick up one of my tanks in 1 shot,
No, it
it's
takes-
like I need to kill as many of them as I
It
can.
takes 4 tanks to kill one of your tanks.
You did 12 wounds to my 18 wound tank in 1 shot.
I rolled I got
And
lucky
in the
with that.
other 1 shot, and did another 12 wounds.
You're right. But like if you picked up these 2 tanks, I only kill 1 Dorn instead of 2 Dorns, right? And then if you 2 of them are dead, you pick up another tank, now I can only maybe kill 1 Dorn.
Theoretically too, I'm not
Yeah.
barely doing like, cool, maybe something hits and rolls more than minimum shot. It's just, they've not done anything the last last couple turns, like, cool, I can try and charge here on a 10 to tie you up in combat.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I really think it's the split firing, but if you're not enjoying the list, I mean, that's also.
I don't think everyone talks like 5 Dorns is really, really good. I don't think it is because it keeps getting curb stomped by everything.
You know why? It's probably because everyone's gearing up to fight knights, right?
Well, I'm tougher than knights, but it does not seem to matter. Like here, cool, I charge and tie you up in combat with the Sentinel.
Yeah.
So don't foresee anything else happening because that there is gonna kill me in the next turn. That 5-man blob is just gonna tie me and kill me.
So you can get behind for 4 points and recover for 6 or 5 points.
We recover and we get behind.
Because
Oh yeah, he's already in there. Alright, no, he's not in there. So,
Hey, does he make his like 4-inch charge? Why not? Oh, he makes a 4.
Yeah, on 1 die.
so cool. 2 back there. Going next turn. Secondaries for you. Because you'll be on.
Yes, I'll be on.
OC there is what?
I'm
2
here.
piece?
This is 8. OC
8,
right
yeah.
there.
So you got OC me there. So you get 3 again.
I get 15, and then my secondaries are Area Denial, Mark for Death. So Area Denial I already have because I just moved this guy
Mark
up.
for death. You can see. I can mark
3 tanks? I can make 2 tanks, I guess?
I mean, you could.
No matter what,
The Cadians and Sly.
you're gonna be able to kill. I have
I can at
5
least
choices, and 3 of them are about to die. 3 of them are 1 moves away, so I can't prevent you from easily killing one of them. So you'll get marked for death.
Okay.
Area denial. Cool. I'm not in the center.
Yeah, because you're right here.
And you have a character right there. So you get to the center.
Okay, over to you. So you do get a challenger card this time.
Cool.
What's your challenger card?
Pivotal moment.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. It's complete attrition mission. Dang,
Yeah.
come on, tabletop. Tell me what these are.
And my secondaries will be area denial, not getting, and overwhelming force.
Do you pitch area now? I have 2 CP at the start of your turn. Unless you spend it on my turn.
I think I'm tabled with no Dorns at the end of your shooting turn next turn, so it doesn't matter.
I think it's possible almost, but yeah, I suppose. Okay.
So I cannot get area, so I'll ditch area to try and score something. What do we get? I get Storm Hostile. Cool.
Storm Hostile, so I mean I control all of them.
Can 5 Cadians advance onto
Yeah,
that
they
point?
can still as easy. I have maybe 2 OC there because.
Cool. Do Cadians advance whatever they need? A 6, so 6.
Sure, we can get a Storm Hostile.
Okay, Storm Hostile.
Area denial does not happen. Drop it for a CP. Pivotal moment.
Pivotal moment. It's kill a unit.
I won't have Dorns, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'll only have Cadians and Slide
Yeah.
for
okay.
turn 4.
So you'll just
So-
get Storm for 4, and then you don't get pivotal moment. What's the strat on that? You can advance in charge.
Cool. I don't
Advance
need
shoot in
that.
charge.
I do not need that.
Okay.
The Dorns are presumably dead because
So-
you're not bracketed on 3.
So start of my turn, I'll max out primary. Secondaries is Cola Horror, can't do that one. Is recover assets and secure no man's land. Which
You can do without will be alive.
Yeah, so-
that kind of there. So
I
yeah,
got plenty
easy.
of action on these.
Secure already have.
Recover assets, I'll only get. Oh, these guys would be.
Yeah, they'll have killed that Dorn by then.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if not, you just shoot one of those things.
Right.
away.
Yeah, I know I do grenades, mortal wounds, all that stuff. So okay. Over to you. You get another challenger card.
Engage and display of might. Cool. Don't get display of might. Engage. One or no. Can't get engage. I'll redraw for display of might and get extend battle lines.
Extend and what was the other one?
Extend and area, or sorry, display of might. Sorry, not display of might. It's engage and extend. I can't get engaged because I'll probably only have 1 unit
You
left.
get 1 point for engage, I think. Oh no, it's 2
Nope,
quarters.
you have to be in 2 tail quarters. I presumably
I think
only
you
will
get to.
have slide.
I think you automatically get to pitch it if you don't have enough.
And extend. Nope. Cool. So 97.51.
Okay.
I am changing this. It's not good.
I have you at 59. 97 and 59.
I don't think I scored anything for the last 2 turns. Oh wait, no,
You hold
I
your
didn't
home.
score my home. There we go.
Yeah.
My sticky home.
So 97 and 59. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for playing, Parker. I appreciate it.
And I'm not pissy with you. I'm pissy with like, man, this list just sucks. Like, it's not good. Everyone tables it for talking. Everyone talks so much like, oh, this list is so scary. It's really good. It's not.
There was a world where
they feel so incredibly swingy.
I can see that. They do.
Of the last, like, played against Custodes. Oh, cool. I've never lost a game against Custodes with guard.
Yeah.
I should be able to just, oh, Pale 4 save and kill Custodes. I fired 5 tanks at one
Yes.
unit. I killed 1 Custodian.
Interesting. So,
it's like,
what do you think you're
I'm
gonna?
going to combined arms with 3 Dorm tank commanders,
Yeah.
probably 3 squads of Kazarkin, and a field awareness battery. It's going to be my list from Wasteland Wars, is what I'm end up going back into.
Yeah. Hey, that's good. Honestly, though, if
Because I don't think this list, because like I think I was talking with Sebastian about it,
yeah,
because the guy at Dallas did okay with a 5 Dorn list,
yeah,
but also like I don't think he played into a single like matchup that wasn't already his like thing.
sure.
Because this list has been getting pretty just destroyed every game. Because everyone's like, cool, here's my 20 Mortal Wound Sister Bomb, or here's my
Sure.
rerolling damage,
Yeah.
rerolling everything.
Well, you know what? The extra AP mattered a huge deal in this game, which I wouldn't have if I ran the other detachment. I wouldn't have had that. So that's good to know. Well, if anything, I hope that encourages you to play a list you enjoy more. Then, right? Like,
I'm glad I didn't go out and buy because
oh yeah.
you just do not feel like it's like, okay, I'm hitting on 4s, but if I ever get back and get tired of combat,
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's the thing too. Is I'm able to like lock you. I was able to lock you down this time versus last time.
yes and no, because like I didn't want to peek out with a lot,
Sure.
so I was kind of where I wanted to be for the most part in the game.
Okay.
And the only like placement for mine that I saw was like, oh, I messed up with my order at the very end of I should have marked something else
Sure.
because I had rerolls 1s, but I didn't get any rerolls of 1 the entire time he shot because he rolled 2s, which is aggravating.
That is annoying.
But I should have allocated everything there so damage was like not. Damage feels so much sweeter. Like, I was playing with 2 doors before and I was tabling lists in 2 turns.
Sure.
And now it's like, cool, I'm playing with 5, but my damage feels like it's lower.
Sure. Yep. Less assets, I guess. So when one door dies, it does make a big impact.
Well, it wasn't what I was like, that's why like, I gave you the 2 normal Dorns.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool, you'll fire all these, will be out in the open, I can step out and shoot you. And it was like, oh, I just wounded a bunch of tanks and didn't kill anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna let them know the stream is done. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Any thoughts on this list?
You're prone to.
I keep losing. Yeah.
Parking lot, just being stuck. I think you're